All right, last time TJ Merlin and Roly.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Last
Just
time,
call me Zeke, bro.
last time TJ and Roey made their way away from the party, flying to go do some shopping and look for a scyther. The rest of you were still hanging around the area, waiting, relaxing, doing some training. Is there anything specific that y'all that are staying here are going to be doing?
I mean, I would just say I would go for the gym. I mean, just because I haven't tried it.
All
I don't
right.
even really remember. To be very real, I don't even remember the gym. So I'm kind of fucked.
Didn't the guy leave?
Poison. No, he didn't.
No, he's still here.
But it's the... What was the stipulation with it, though? Oh, I need to heal my belly bolt, too.
I mean,
So I'll have to pay.
Psychic doesn't work in the gym.
Okay.
The only thing I would be doing is training, but I also don't want to, like, sit here and take down 50 wild Pokemon.
Well, that's too dang bad, because that's what we're going to have to be doing.
God. No, actually,
What?
I'm doing the other quest.
Too dang bad. Keep digging.
What level are you, Squiggle?
17.
17. Alright. I remember last time I got the
15.
badge.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you
Last time I got the episode 16.
16.
Am I safe to do the level up? Or
Yeah.
shall I wait?
While
till I
you're
get a long
flying, it'll
rest?
be a long rest.
Did you long rest?
Yeah.
I'm long resting while I'm flying. He literally still said that. Are you
I
the
guess
DM?
I'm
What does that say? What does that say?
I
don't know where
looked
Connor's
at
looking
you
at.
Way of,
while flying.
I mean,
the other gym.
I'm not the one flying.
What are you doing, Rhett? You're flying off to the next town?
Yeah, I guess I would start at the very
Well,
least.
I thought we were all gonna stay here.
Are we gonna go at the same time? I mean,
Yeah,
is
I
there-
figured. If you want, you can help me with this quest. I think the rewards, anybody can get it.
What is the reward?
I think it's either 1 or 2 rare candies and some money.
Sure. That'll work.
Hey, Squiggle,
Someone to,
remember
need
your
someone to
egg?
fix the lighthouse.
My
One rare
egg.
candy.
Yeah, roll for the other
That's
50
one rare
sessions.
candy per person or one rare candy, period?
Oh, you're
Just
fucked.
one in total, and the other one is need 5 big mushrooms, and that's 1 rare candy per person.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the mushrooms. I'll let him do the lighthouse.
If it's in the swamp, we might want to team up. Also, are these 1 rare candy or 1 rare candy per person?
For the swamp one, for the mushrooms, per person. For the lighthouse, just 1.
Okay. Well, do you want to just do the per person together so we can both benefit?
Well, I'm not about to wait for you to get done with the other ones, so if you want to do that first, sure.
Sure, we'll do that.
You dirty horse.
You volunteered
here!
to leave, bro.
You
No,
followed
right.
you followed me on the fucking quest to do like nothing for you.
It's a Zuko adventure. Everyone gets an adventure with TJ, okay? Everyone gets an adventure with Merlin.
There's
Who's
one.
going next?
I
We'll
don't
figure
I
it
don't
out.
think I want to have an adventure with you. That sounds pretty torturous.
TJ wanting his solo adventures with all of us. Okay?
He likes one-on-one sessions.
Yeah.
Yo, shut the
Nobody-
fuck! I swear to
Nobody's
God.
gonna hear you, boy.
Alright, so you 3 arrive in the swamp. The fisherman gives the same spiel to Boyle as you approach. So if you two are splitting off or if you're all doing this together, you now have that option.
Hey, boy, if you wanna break candy, you can tag along or say that you did, and
Yeah.
I'll
I-
take your work.
I'll happily I'll help out. I just want to do the gym later.
Well, I'm
Haven't
sure
had an
Boy-
opportunity.
I'm sure Boy Scout will find
It's a
mushrooms
little
pretty
it's a
fast.
little difficult. I'm gonna be honest. It's not too hard. It's just annoying. He's gonna put your Pokemon to sleep. So
Oh, oh wow.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind that.
some of them. But yeah, we got some mushrooms to find, I guess.
So we're looking for mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Think you can smell any?
I'm gonna try, but remind me the cost to heal Pokemon. I need to heal this one.
100 per Pokemon.
Okay, I just need to heal 1. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can sniff out some mushrooms.
Roll me a
Smells like
survival
I mean,
check.
I mean, that's a vegetable. Are you good with vegetables?
They're great for adding to dishes.
It's like he's a
That's
truffle
fair.
pig right now.
What am I rolling?
He's on the ground.
Survival. Just
If not, we can have Boy Scout handle this.
Nat 20! Holy shit!
Whoa!
you
Hey, by the way,
realize
change your token. Change your token, pal.
you realize these mushrooms that you're smelling, there's just so much other odor that's in the area, you're just not able to pick it up.
I'm gonna try something else real quick. Belly bolt. See if you can smell it.
Does he even have a nose?
I mean,
Hey, I can
yeah,
find the mushroom.
he's just fat. I just figured he eats a lot.
It's rude.
I just need you guys
He's
to
big
watch my
boned.
back while I find them.
Yeah. That's
What do you
fine.
need? Sorry,
You
what
to
do you
watch
need?
my back while I find the mushrooms?
Okay.
Okay. And I pull out my equipment. And I
And
get to
he
work.
remembers how he was treated when Mr. Rhyme, and he said, "Ha, fuck you," and he ran away. We'll see if I watch your back, Brett. We'll see.
Hey, I just want to say that I wasn't trying to murder you. I was trying to put you out of your misery.
I mean, I was definitely thinking about killing you, but it wasn't my job.
I was trying to be nice. In my fucked up.
I'm trying to be
There you go.
nice, just letting him die.
I'm not letting you die, but
Be a
saving you from
therapist.
As you look
potential
around,
torturing.
Rhett, you realize that the last time you encountered, last time you looked into the shrooms, there was the Morlo that was there, and you realize it was actually surrounded by a big shroom.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Well,
So any of these that you can see, you realize is what you're looking for. But you also
That's
know
pretty
they
easy.
might be hiding
in the
something within.
mushrooms. Yeah. Okay.
How many mushrooms do they need?
5
5.
biggins.
Are these not mushrooms right here?
Well, I'm gonna go and try to.
How's that?
I'm gonna try to pick the ones that I already looked into,
Zach, yeah, those are the ones you're supposed to pick.
where I caught magic.
As you immediately pluck a big mushroom, you can see two Arbok
Yeah.
emerge.
Oh,
that's
not
a
what I
big-ass
expected.
snake.
I hate
Oh,
her.
red. Yeah.
I expected the fucking mushroom Pokemon, not this. I was like, "Yep, it's coming." Nope, not what I thought.
Chomp does not have Pokerus anymore. Poke's whatever.
Pokesus.
Yeah.
I actually want one of these guys. Think we can try and let me catch one?
No.
Sure. As I
Kill
like
him.
take a step back.
No. I hate Arbok. Let's kill him.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna kill him, but
I will.
okay.
I'm gonna throw out
What?
Belly Bolt.
Much?
This is a good chance to test out my new
Ah,
partner. I need a Tyranitar token.
When the fuck did you get a
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Tyranitar?
about that.
When I bought all those rare candies off everyone.
Yeah. you didn't buy mine, no.
I know.
It's cool.
Oh,
I
by
have,
the way,
mine.
Red's
I have
not
a cooler
here.
dark type.
Merlin's not here, but I was gonna give him more Pokemon, but he left because I felt
Well,
like that was.
would you have given to me before that? Like,
No,
would that have been an
because
actual?
we can't retcon.
Was
You left.
too-
No, sorry.
I was gonna.
You
give him-
decided to go on a quick journey with me. Like all I was gonna do
30-20.
was shop and get a cipher. That's it.
Why? I'm just going for the adventure. Fuck you.
Alright, King has been upgraded.
I
Everyone just
understand.
Time for your return.
It's not
King.
really much of a
Return of the king.
I'll have to change his size.
Ah, well, you got
That's a
bigger.
small ass Tyranitar.
No, he's actually
Yeah.
he was the biggest. I specifically chose the biggest and strongest one. I just want to say that
Is he large or huge? I don't remember.
he is
I think it's large.
large. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think there's many huge Pokemon aside from legendaries and Wailord.
aside from like specifically.
Gyarados.
Yeah, a bunch of water dragons.
Well, sand starts, which
Wait.
helps Chomp and I.
Does
what's
it?
that do?
Everybody else gets fucked.
I make a sandstorm, sand stream. 5 turns is the same thing as ice, but instead it's a ground type.
Oh yeah, my Diluvium is also large.
Hey,
Good job!
you're the one who sent out that, dude.
All right, roll initiative.
I did.
We did.
Yeah, no, I'm saying King.
Oh,
Let me do that.
thanks,
Yeah,
King.
King. You loser.
Wow.
Wow, literally.
All right, Chomp, you're up
He's
first.
he's just standing back after his metamorph.
So Chomp is gonna go ahead and preliminarily, so that way he doesn't smush any of the other boys. Gonna step here and then get real pissed and then use Earthquake.
All right, what's the radius on that?
20 foot.
Oh.
There's gonna be another one, bud. So you might want to get out of the way.
So that will still
that's
hit
far.
Bulby and King.
Fine then, we're gonna take another 5-foot step because fuck you guys.
Thanks. We'd both be weak to that, actually.
Hit me, you stupid thing.
All
they are
right.
weak to the ground too.
What save is that I need to roll?
They get that one gets a attack of opportunity to start off with, but
Oh,
then
nice.
they both need to make me a dex save. Sorry, not dex,
Ah.
strength save.
Let's go for an
Strength
Ice
saving.
Fang.
That would hurt.
Uh-oh.
That hits.
Uh-oh.
That is a
That's
17.
34.
Jesus.
My health is not right though, so give me one
He
second.
has nothing to do with this.
Now he does. Okay. But yeah, then I need some strength saves.
All right.
Dang.
That 19 does succeed, but this 12 is of course a fail. For the one that failed, it is prone.
Oh, that's clutch.
And then 29 to the one that succeeded, and 58 to the other one.
That is correct.
That is correct.
That is how maths.
Until they take a couple of big hits there.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Man, I hate that you
Yeah.
stood right next to the fight.
All right, that's it for Chomp. Bulby.
Bulby, what is my movement? 30 feet.
I need to roll something else I forgot about.
Bulby's going to move next to me, and I'm going to use Mud Shot on this one.
All right.
Pretty good.
On the one that was not prone?
The one that has
On
more
the
health.
The one that is... Okay.
I'm worried if I hit the one that's already lower, they're both going to die. So there's my hit check, 24. Let me make
That's
sure
it.
something doesn't happen. Natural, damn it, it's 15 or higher. And that's double because it's ground, so 28.
All right. It has taken a good hit as well. That for you?
Yep.
All right, Chomp. I'm going to need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Okay.
Dang.
All right, and then I'm going to need all three of the trainers to roll me a Perception.
All the trainers to roll a perception?
Yep.
That is what he just said. Oh, sorry. It's in the other game.
Oh, that rolled as Bulby, but it is Boyle's roll.
You all can tell that the attack that just came was not from an Arbok, but you can see in the mushrooms in the distance, a Morlul has just shot a thing of sleep powder at Chomp. All right, but you resisted, so obviously no sleep.
Fuck you!
Stop bullying us!
That's my friends. Those are
The Arboks are going to split up, one at Chomp, one at King, and both are going to use Ice Fang.
Ooh, now we're getting spicy.
That's to Chomp, that's to King.
I'm glad that hit.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
That is to
Not me.
Chomp. That is to King.
What is this move?
Ice
Ow.
Fang.
Ice Fang.
Okay. I'm not weak to it. 14 points.
I am, because I'm a ground type.
Oh, I'm below 300 HP.
This
Is
man.
that my turn?
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
well,
your pseudo legendary has a lot of health.
since it hit me, I'm gonna use payback on it because I don't want to hit Rhett.
All right.
I missed him.
That is a miss.
That's my turn.
All right, Chomp.
Well, first of all, Rhett is gonna back the fuck up because that's a big ass Tyranitar. But
Yeah,
then
he was like shielding you.
I know, but it's like a level of oh shit.
No,
You know what I mean?
like,
I need to get out of the way.
Yeah, he was like, all right, you're behind me, but I'll protect you for now.
Exactly. Earthquake. 2 more strength saves.
3 more.
Hits him over
All of those fail. All of them are prone.
Nice.
No. Oh my
That's
god, you
good
killed
damage.
him.
I hope so.
68
Why do you hate them?
poison types.
Backstory.
Oh, okay.
So the
Fair
Morlock
enough.
survives,
That's the reason why I'm fucked.
Yeah.
and both of the Arboks get knocked out.
I have Moxie Boost, so how many did Rhett move? Because Rhett might have fucked me here.
You move
Hold on,
15,
15? Okay, so Chomp still has 15 feet of movement.
which is enough to get in range.
Chomp gets in there, and the Moxie ability is gonna.
For those
We're
that
gonna
don't know, Moxie gives him another attack after fainting an enemy.
Yes.
An enemy?
An enemy.
Does it trigger twice?
Anemone. No, it's only going to trigger once per instance of damage.
That makes sense. I'm gonna
That
use
would be
Crunch.
crazy.
That's not.
Even though it is not very effective,
That'd be so OP.
it would be really broken.
AoE kill like 6 things in one hit. You get 6 actions.
Exactly.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention.
That
I didn't
is
know you did an AoE.
Okay. This is dark type damage, so
He resists that.
Oh, why would you use that?
because that's the only move that I had other than Earthquake. Well,
Let's use
for the
Earthquake
type.
again.
I could
He
It's,
also
not-
resists that. though.
it's also resistant, yeah.
exactly.
How about you get some other moves?
I have
How about
Savage
you get
Attack
that?
too, so 31
Oh, shit.
dark,
I think that's probably as good as you can get.
and that'll be the end of Chomp's turn.
31 dark,
I'll
which
ask
is
for XP,
resisted
though.
down to 16.
XP for those 2 snicks.
Oh, we'll
you
issue
call?
that once the battle's over.
Fine.
All right, Bulby.
Bren, you really don't like these things?
Hate them.
There is something I know how to do well. I don't have to catch them. I thought it'd be a cool little addition to my team, but I know how to make an Arbok stew.
Sure, if you're that hungry.
I'm just thinking you'd like to eat your enemy.
Well, that's fucked up. If you want a Pokemon, catch it. If not, let it be.
It's a poison type, isn't it?
Yes.
Up to you, Ren. But I won't catch it if you hate it that much.
Thanks.
I don't need it that bad.
And then I'll give like a little whistle, and you see King, his tail lowers a little bit because he was getting ready to deflect your Pokeball.
You motherfucker. You DM'd that, didn't you?
I was about to.
You're such an asshole.
That's when Boy reveals it was a thief ball, and he catches King.
Oh shit! I'll just give you a nod though.
We haven't counted that in a while with Thief Ball.
Thanks. Well,
Ever since that one
day
time.
we will, and it's gonna
It's because
fuck
I
us over.
snitched.
Remember, it came up as well with you, Zeke, when you were talking to, I forgot his name. The
Maxie.
Galactic, Maxie. Not
No,
Maxie.
Yeah.
Cyrus, yeah.
Cyrus.
Yeah, Cyrus.
But you never explored
I did.
further than that, and you never confirmed whether
Yeah.
a job was done. So there's a lot of stuff like that where it's just like, it's probably been resolved. Who knows?
Fair.
Wish I had that. I would have went got all the thief.
Anyways,
You'll be the next
Um,
terrorist. You probably wouldn't have come back.
No, I would just use them like on evil people.
it's my turn then. Still,
'Cause that's more evil, right?
that's 20.
I mean,
I'll
that's
just
what they did
use.
in
I'll just
Colosseum.
move up about 30 feet. Let me check the distance on there. 45. That's melee. I'm going to use Mud Shot again just because from the distance.
All right.
Into grass type?
It's fine. It's
I
1
mean,
HP, bro.
it's the only one I can reach.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you just use a dark type on a fairy?
Technically, the speed is its speed is now 0.
All right.
Oh, it can't
Its speed
run,
is
right?
also 0 already, so.
It dies.
It gets negative speed.
Oh, because it's prone, or does it have like no speed?
Because it was prone.
Oh, I was about to say. It
And
can
then-
make sense. I mean, it is just a mushroom.
It takes damage from your attack, and that knocks it out.
All right. Well, I realize what level am I? 16.
Yeah, you would be.
Damn, I don't get experience for this anymore. All
I
right,
do.
I could have used someone else.
Chomp gets all this.
So is that split between
Come back,
us?
Bolby.
8,500 to each of you.
I don't get any.
Putting XP is so weird. Sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Except
Okay.
the zoom out entirely button.
And then I'll just walk up to King here. Put like a hand on his new, I guess, armor that he has. Seems like still gotta grow into it. And then I'll just point to the Arbok, and he'll go and step on the head.
Is Rhett doing anything about this?
You need to quit.
I want to try and like step in front of Rhett and be like, he needs to do this.
So to clarify, Rhett, are you doing this before King crushes Arbok, or is this his
Ideally.
response?
He'll stop like right above it if he.
You need to quit.
And why is that?
They defended their territory. They didn't do anything wrong. What's the point in killing them? I
Didn't
get that
say
you
they
have a
did.
bias. I get that you're angry, but these aren't the Arbok that did Zeke in. What are you, a child?
I guess technically yes.
Okay, then why are you
You're an adult.
acting like one?
They know.
Oh, but Dyson was a
We're about to
Pokemon
start
murderer.
a war, and you want to go and just off random things you see in the fucking swamp.
It's not exactly random.
It's pretty random.
It's
They're
actually
just
the
random
opposite of
Pokemon.
random.
Just because they're the same species doesn't mean that they hurt you.
I never said they did hurt me.
Okay, then why kill them? What's the point? Are you going to eat them? What Boyle said is different. If
Might
you're going to
try
eat
it.
them, then whatever.
So if I eat it, it's morally okay to kill them?
Not morally, no. I never claimed it was morally okay to kill a Pokemon. I claimed that if you're going to use it for a reason and there's a purpose to it beyond mindless slaughter, then yes, you're a better person.
Fine then. I guess we'll eat them if that satisfies you. And then King's gonna finish his stomp.
Good for you.
He doesn't cook them, just so you know.
Boof, boof, boof.
All
I
right.
was literally typing
look
out
over
to
to King
Connor.
and
I'm
I'm
proud
just
of
gonna
you.
say,
So
aren't you so high and mighty in Pokemon? Because he can understand me.
I was literally about to message Connor that I'm going to send out Bolby again and use Mud Shot on both of them.
Wow.
Well, if you say that to King, he's stubborn, so he'll just let off like a roar after doing it to like.
Shut up, boy.
so cool.
So, Rhett, as you're walking up to the mushrooms and to the unconscious Morlul, I want you to roll me survival at advantage. Ren and Boyle, roll me just survival.
Ooh.
31.
Yeah.
15.
Motherfucker has expertise.
So
And the
Ren,
max stat.
Ren and Boyle, you hear and you like smell something in the air. You hear like a faint humming, a buzz that's almost like a bell ringing just repeatedly. As you're a bit closer and you can kind of see the path that this new powder that's in the air that's being released is taking, and you're hearing a little bit closer as you're right in the path of where one of these rings are happening, you feel your hair stand on edge. And immediately, through your experience with Pokemon, your history of trying to study them, you realize something, possibly the Morlul that's hiding in the shrooms. They're sending out a cry for help. And not long after, you all begin to hear constant rustling and movement.
Gearbound, gearbound.
Before, as this is all happening, can King
Hey,
just like
they're
with
coming.
one hand each pick up these Arbok by the tail and like throw them closer to the entrance of the swamp?
Sure.
Because he's big enough to do it. He's just gonna like heave them over his shoulder and like.
Hey, they're coming.
More of these wretched things.
I'm gonna go into the gym.
Something else.
Before you get your chance, Boyle, you're gonna run back there.
I figured.
Oh, they have Wimpod.
Oh, Wimpots.
Oh my god, I could
Oh,
have another one. I could have another one.
you guys checked the Pokénap here? Why is this
Yeah, I did.
Whooper just
Oh, and
unconscious?
Salandits.
Oops, that's the wrong layer.
Creatures of the swamp! Assemble!
That swamp. I am of the swamp.
Just fucking earthquake them all, you good.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Pretty
do.
much.
I just want a cipher. That's all I wanted. Now, then
Oh,
all
I
you guys
got
got the whole fucking
I
swamp. Oh shit, that's some crow bed. I wash you.
I want it that way.
Oh,
They didn't have
sure
the
are a
ridiculous
lot of
goes.
sure are a lot of guys
So
up
stay
in
out
there.
of there.
Oh, some Drapion? Yo, I might go get a Stunky, to be honest. Poison Dark type? Low-key.
Grogunk?
I love Krogan.
Didn't I used to have a Grogunk in the other game. Oh, Toxel for Boyle.
A what?
You know what?
A Toxel.
Let's
Toxicity.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm pointing at it.
Dang, they have a
I don't see it for
Valerian
some reason.
Slowking up in-
Ain't nothing.
It's up here,
but
I'll-
Above the
party.
town, above the arena. Holy shit.
Oh
Wow,
my
there
god,
are
there's
a lot of
so
guys
much
in here.
shit.
Oh my god.
And you can
They
see
evolved into those guys.
all of it is
What do we got?
emerging from the water, from the grass.
Should we do trainer initiative at this point?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. Hey, does this guy seem to be special in any way, shape, or form?
The Morlul?
No, this guy.
Wow. that was
I'm
a good initiative by
looking
me.
to see where your ping is. I'm not
The
seeing.
Paldean Whooper in the middle of the pond that's unconscious.
Oh no, that
Easy
was
alpha.
that one's been there. That's one of the only ones that's not hidden.
That's like a bait.
Exactly. It's a bait.
At level
Is your
16, I
bait?
didn't do anything, so
But
I'm
hey,
just
you know
gonna
what?
boost up my dexterity.
We'll have it be the turn order for the wild Pokemon.
Okay. Think we might want to run.
Oh, I don't think I did that at level 16.
No, probably not.
I either get a feat or ability score increase.
Yeah.
And I didn't choose a feat.
That's why I have more health now.
I took tough too.
I didn't take tough. I took
Oh,
more
you
HP
increased
from
your
con. Yeah.
Pretty good.
So you can
What HP you got?
sense and you can see and hear at this point. Everything is activating, everything is getting and moving, and they seem to be working together against you all.
Do you have a problem with killing these ones?
Well, no, they're ganging up to try and kill us.
And what were the Arbok doing?
Defending the territory that we walked past. this is different now. This is kind of more of a full-scale battle. They're gonna try and kill us now.
I'm sure those two Arbok were the two creatures in here that would have stood against them all.
No,
You want to run?
preferably. Unless you don't want to. But I feel
How
like
many
if we
how many
stay, we're
mushrooms
gonna
do
have
you
a harder time. As I gesture towards the lake.
How many mushrooms do you have right now?
2. I need 3 more to get what we wanted. So.
I said we run towards down this way. Collect them as we run up the fence.
Okay.
I'm not as confident with that plan.
Well then, fucking sucks.
All right.
I'll have King throw you over. There's water on the other side.
Thanks, man.
Put a hand on your shoulder. We got this.
My passive ability, Connor, allows me to have 2 Pokemon out at any given time.
All right.
That'd be some Jurassic Park
am I
shit.
allowed
You guys
to do
are
that,
climbing over the fence and shit.
Are you allowed to what?
Am I allowed to go ahead and have another one out real quick?
Yes.
Okay, so Riptide's in the sky. He is not in the actual thing. I'm sending him out, and he is like floating around, basically waiting.
Okay.
He's circling.
Yeah, he's circling, doing the thing.
Yeah, it's taking
But,
all your movement, so you can't move. He's circling.
It's damn. You're right.
Be careful of
It's
sleep
more of a
powder.
plot circling. I will be. And
All right.
Is this
Yeah.
Ren, you're up first.
they're all just going on Whipper?
yep.
Well,
I'm not going to roll
Let me do some-
20 different initiatives here.
I think it'd be more than that.
Might be
I'm gonna
able to-
move 25 so that King can have 5 feet of movement here, and then I'll have him move up 5 feet, and I will rock slide with 80 feet of range on that Venonat.
On that one. All right.
Yeah, the only one I can hit.
Did I say that I'm on King's shoulders?
Yeah, if you reached him, he'll let you.
If the plan was that you were going to help me over the fence and shit.
Oh, okay. So the Venonat needs to do a strength save.
Hope you're ready for the greatest strength save. That's actually pretty good.
Wow, I wasn't ready. So we'll take neutral damage because he's weak. 20 damage.
All right. That it for you?
Yes.
Boyle.
So ultimately, our plan is we're coming down this way to jump
Yeah,
over the
try and
fence,
get
right?
try and get those mushrooms. And if you want, I'll just say, if you just want to stay on King there, just watch our back.
Yeah, I'll do that. Is King strong enough to hold a Bulby on its other shoulder?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put Bulby on his other shoulder.
he's like a mountain, dude. Because I don't know how big large is in like terms of height.
Big.
Actually, I'll just look up how tall Tyrant is.
It's like twice a human size, probably bigger.
He's 6'7". He's not that tall, but
Oh, that's smaller than I thought.
That's pretty fucking tall.
he's like
That's as
he's
tall
like
as
an-
Connor.
He's like an NBA player. But this one's like at least a 7-footer because this is out of all the Larvitar in the mountain, I caught them all and used the best one. So he's like,
Yeah, he's
You
bigger
didn't
than
catch
average.
them all, actually.
Caught
well,
most of them.
I caught all the ones that you guys didn't catch.
All right, that it for Boyle. Anything else?
That's what I'm doing. I'm essentially readying if like something comes close. I'm going to be using Mud Shot on it for right now.
All right.
Actually, if it gets close enough, I'm going to use Thunder Shock on it. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
Thunder!
Okay.
I appreciate you coughing, muting, and then unmuting. That was great.
You're welcome. So I've gotten 2 mushrooms so far. I am going to have Chomp start to make his way over. He's going to burrow into the actual like swampy sort of dirt,
Ew.
and then let me see how fast he is, because he might not be fast enough to get up there just yet. Yeah, not quite. So he is gonna go ahead and just like nostrils poking out of the swamp. He's gonna use Scary Face on this Morello. So go ahead and roll me a
Con.
saving throw.
Scary
Yeah.
nostrils right there.
The Morello of wisdom save.
Wisdom. All right. That is a fail.
You're paralyzed.
That's very helpful.
All right, that
That'll
it for
be
you.
the end of his turn. Yep.
And now the enemies begin.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh no.
For the record, I have my shield up. By the way,
Aye.
Yeah, me too.
no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
How do you have my shield?
He has
My
a shield.
axe.
He doesn't have the
My
elemental resistance like you do. It says the +2 AC.
I'm never going to be able to take this gym battle. They're going to be waiting for us.
Yep.
They'll calm down after like a day of another relaxation.
Just transform yourself like Roa. Speaking of Roa, where the fuck is she at?
She didn't go into the swamp, probably.
No.
She's relaxing.
Yeah.
She's with us actually on the adventure.
No.
Does
Because of
the disguise break off after a certain range? I can't remember.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever found that.
I mean, I was pretty far away from her last time.
Yeah, she's
didn't
been
break.
far away from you before.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't randomly get knocked out.
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be like immediately arrested now.
Well, even if the disguise breaks, aren't you still technically like half disguised as me anyway? Underneath.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm still
Dear
in.
God.
You can see
We're focused
the
on the wrong side, though.
quillfish all together just start spitting spikes everywhere from there to 80 feet. From where they are to 80 feet away. So the
You just
ground
see
is
a
just
bunch of, like-
covered in spikes.
They're like a
You just see a
fucking
bunch of,
task
like,
force right now. Yeah, look up how.
Let's see.
You know how
Where's
Neji
that
died in Naruto?
Have
it's if you
This
switch.
is how
Don't
you guys are
switch
gonna
fast.
die. A Neji death right here. A Neji death you all deserve.
King,
GG.
roll me a con save.
Spoilers.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get put.
Yeah, spoilers for Naruto Shippuden that ended over 10, 15 years ago.
12 and then loyalty.
Roll me again.
Oh boy.
And one more.
I'm actually rewatching the fourth Ninja War.
Okay,
as we
Pass
speak.
them all.
Oh god.
You can tell that they were hitting him with sleep powder, but he has passed all of those.
one, King. Please on that one.
Let's see. These guys aren't going to be able to make it in range. They can get there. Do they have a ranged attack?
I think I know what range attack they have.
God, this is scary for y'all, huh? You guys are in a life or death situation right now. Run, fuckers, run.
I think we're doing.
It's not that bad.
I mean, I'm gonna make sure Rowie doesn't die, but like, we're not getting in a situation like that. I hope.
Boyle takes 11 damage as one shoots a swift at him.
Ow.
You're gonna die a Neji death. You earned this.
King will
Wow.
take 14 normal type damage.
7.
And then he's also going to need to roll me a wisdom save. As you can tell, he's getting targeted by a supersonic.
It's gonna be a.
That normal or psychic type? It's normal, right?
Normal.
Supersonic normally, yeah.
16.
As a fail by 1.
Nice.
So
You fucker.
he is now confused.
Does that work? Is it D20 or?
Yep.
If he does anything.
If he uses a attack action or a swift action, he can use a reaction. Actually, maybe he can't use reaction. He can move freely, I believe.
Okay. As long as he can move, I guess.
Cannot take reactions, and its speed is halved. but it doesn't have to roll to move.
Well, you might have to. The plan of riding King might be done.
Chomp emerged, right? To make the attack on Morlo to do the scary face. What?
You're muted. You're still muted.
Hello.
There you
My shit wasn't muted. It was not plugged in. It's like how like an alligator would sit in murky water just with like its nostrils up. So it's like not completely submerged, but still sort of submerged.
Okay. And you know what? Then we'll just do this just to avoid the question altogether. All of the Venomoths are going to use Quiver Dance.
Fuck.
Boosting their stats.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
We
You
might
guys
need to
better
get these,
you guys teleport out of here.
we might need to get these mushrooms later.
Yeah, probably.
Have Chomp roll me a con save.
Okay.
You guys doing okay over there? You guys okay?
We'll be fine.
Wait.
He
Here,
passes as
motherfucker.
you can see one of the Venonets try and shoot a poison powder at him.
I mean,
However,
that sounds.
Both of the other two are going to make an attack, but not a Chomp. What's your AC, Rhett?
Oh boy.
Can't hear you again.
What's your AC, buddy?
Can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
That's rough, buddy.
Why don't you just use push to talk, bro? You like mute and unmute yourself all the time.
No,
Yeah,
I'm muting and unmuting. My shit is not plugged in completely.
yeah, but have you ever tried push to talk?
Yes, and it's annoying. Both hit.
Alright.
That is 26 total bug type damage as you get targeted
Well,
by
I have
a
both
signal
of them
beam.
because shield. Do found anything? Still 7 damage each, so
Not bad. Not bad.
not bad. Ow!
Let's see. This guy's going to waddle out. What's his movement? 20. Have Chomp roll me one more con save. That one's another pass. All right, now I'm just going to do some movement here.
The first one to get within 20 feet, I'm hitting with a move, by the way.
I don't believe any of them will get quite in that range.
Unless that... Did that one move there, though?
No, that one's been there.
That one can't move actually.
Oh, yeah.
They can move. They just move real slow.
Oh. They won't.
Just move a handful more of ones that will actively engage here. And the rest, I'll have them take their turn later if you all are still here in a couple of turns. All right, Ren.
All right.
If you're still here in a couple of turns, God.
I say we all group up on me. Have to get us out of here. We can come back and get the mushrooms on the outskirts later. What do y'all think?
I'm not leaving this right here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. So, what are these like trunks? I'm assuming or something.
Honestly, I was thinking about that. I don't know if they're meant to represent dead trees that have been ripped open or if they're actual full trees and it's just showing the trunk.
I would assume they're like broken trees because it's
Probably.
like partially submerged.
Poisoned or dead trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Right. Everybody, group up here. I'm gonna move 10 feet, and the spikes were all along this pathway, right? I guess
Yes.
the flying type is immune to them anyway.
Yes, it's
I'm gonna
ground,
send
so...
out. I'm gonna send out my Gyarados too. So, where is? I always have the most trouble finding my. Here. Oh, there's. All right. I'll send him out right next to Riptide there, and I'll just have him. I'll jump. I'll go ahead and have him pick me up. So that's like I'll just say 15 feet in total, and then I'll just have him wait here, and I'm gonna ready also my action that when everybody else gets on the Gyarados, we're flying out of here. And I'm gonna leave King for now, but that's not an action to call him back, right? So I'll just I'll ready my action and all that stuff to fly and call King back.
All right, Boyle.
Leaves him there. He has a roar.
Good luck, King. This is your training.
Godzilla.
Good luck, buddy.
He gets -2 loyalty when he comes back stronger.
I don't know.
I don't want them to target the humans and King.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I want to try and jump to the Gyarados.
Can King throw him?
Can King throw me?
Do it like
on his turn.
I guess he's confused, so you don't want
Frieza and Goku style.
Throws him on the ground.
Yeah, he just like fucking slams you.
Throws
you the wrong way into the lake.
I am 100%. Come on, Bulby. You know what I'm gonna do? Bulby, come over to this shoulder. Bulby's gonna move over, and I'm gonna be like, lay down, and I'm gonna jump on it like a trampoline and use that as a boost. And as I'm flying in the air,
it's gonna get squashed, bro.
How athletic do you think you are?
Capture Bulby back. I am so well rested.
That is true. You've been relaxed.
That's true. Yeah. All right. Roll me an acrobatics check.
At advantage.
Don't forget,
No, you would have had disadvantage, but you've lost that because of your argument.
This is after we long rest.
You know,
Hey,
just use your fucking Rodan thing. Just kind of glide.
Choji, don't forget, he is a real life Choji.
Guys, I need some like spirit energy.
Good luck with that.
Or you could just walk over and pick me and get. Oh my god!
I told you, don't suck. That's all you had to do is just not
He's
suck.
the goat. He's the greatest.
Bulby jumps out. Boyle does like a swan dive onto Bulby, bouncing through the air, elegantly landing right on Gyarados.
Can he do like 5 front flips through the air?
Sure.
Like one of those shitty Chinese like kung fu movies where it's like so.
Yeah,
It's like a Bollywood movie.
You can see the fucking strings like.
Bulby, come back!
That's fucking awesome. You're welcome
And
for
that
the
will-
energy, by the way.
Are you,
Hey,
will that trigger you pulling King back, or are you waiting for Rhett to come back too for that?
I'm gonna dap Ren
I'm
up.
gonna wait for Ren.
I'm just gonna
wait for Ren.
I'm just gonna be there like feeling so good about myself. Like,
You know what? You've been backing me
You're
up.
sweating a lot too.
We've been good. I'll dab you up. Boom.
dude,
All right, Rhett, you're up.
Little chest bump in there.
I'm just curious, Rhett, did you see
Hold
me
off.
fly through the sky and were you like, what the fuck?
There was absolutely a
No,
jaw dropping
how far
moment
was
of like.
You know what it was? You're so like big. As you float through this, it was like the solar eclipse or whatever. Like you blocked the sun for a moment. Everything went dark, and you just like landed on the Gyarados.
So I'm gonna say that
Nat
Riptide is
20.
gonna fly forwards a little bit, lowering itself, and as it lowers down, Red is gonna jump up, and it's gonna be like, cool, mount your fucking mount sort of thing.
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
I'm gonna
I needed a nat 20, huh?
I'm gonna get on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your
And-
best red moment ever,
Basically-
Zach, just so you know.
Return jump.
What would have happened had you not got a nat 20? You would have landed but not made it all the way. Had you got a nat 1, I was gonna have you like order Bulby to do the move, jump out, and Bulby was like too slow to react, so it would jump after you hit the ground and land on you.
On a spike too.
Yeah.
It's like stuck in the mud. All right, and then since I can see that he's safe, that'll trigger all my call King back and use the rest of my movement.
And you fly away.
And we get the fuck on, yeah. Nope.
All right.
I guess we'll have to reassess the situation.
Seems like it. Guess we kind of fucked up Boyle's plans, didn't we?
Yep.
I'm sure they're not going to stand out there waiting forever.
It is their home.
They're literally
Have
like
nothing better to
now
do.
suited up in armor with like
Yeah,
swords.
But I doubt that's the first time a stupid trainer has gone and triggered them all. So they'll go back after like a day or something.
Have you guys seen the video that like TikTok and Reels where it's like the guy during some sort of like pandemic or something is trying to return something at Target, but she thinks he's stealing it, and follows him everywhere in the wheelchair with a knife all the way across
I've seen
town.
that.
That's kind of what these Pokemon are coming, but slowly. They'll catch up.
It's like the snail that if it touches you, you fucking die.
We just like release all the Pokemon in the swamp. They kill all the people in the fucking resort and shit. It's like,
So are you three doing anything now? Gonna relax, heal up?
I'm
I
gonna
guess-
go heal Bulby,
Yeah, go heal Chomp.
so I'll pay another
Spend
100.
Poképower.
But that thwarted my plans.
Well, you know what we can do, Boyle? We can go towards the flying gym, and then after the flying gym, we can have Zeke teleport you with Cupid, and then you can come back.
Well, I'm fine with doing whatever. I'll go with you guys. So wherever you guys want to go, I'll follow.
I think we should probably start heading off towards the city. I want to go talk to out of game. Rhett would know his name. What was that guy's name?
Him.
Starts with a B. Baron? Was that his name? We need to go talk to Baron. So, towards the gym it is. At least for me.
It looks like Ren had to step away there. Any complaints from you, Boyle, on that?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, I am going to
Oh, you're right. So he looks like, okay, he's staying for the Lighthouse quest. Is that the one where only one?
yeah, only one rare candy out of it, so one person can get the
I would probably stick with Ren if that's the case, because yeah, I'm gonna stick with Ren.
You want the money.
Have fun with that. I'm gonna get
It's not gonna
towards
give you the red
fucking flying
candies.
gym.
So you're saying, Boyle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ren.
All right. Red starts flying his separate way.
I am gonna go pick up Roa before I leave.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. She just emerges from the water right there next to you and then climbs on.
Come on, we got shit to do. Did you have a good swim?
Oh, yeah. Made friends with lots of fish.
That's good. As she burps. No, I'm playing.
All right, and while that's happening, Zeke, Merlin, you two are flying. Where's it that you're headed first? Are you headed to the Scyther or to the store?
The shop, the store, which is like the last town.
Ishidam.
Ishidam, yeah. The big store.
Oh yeah, because I only had $600 left, and I wanted to spend it on Pokeballs for this adventure. Yep, and I could get more there than before. I remember that. Look at me remembering shit. Do I get a spirit die?
No. You remembered your own shit.
That's impressive.
No. It's like the bare minimum.
I didn't
Fuck
get a
you.
spirit die for remembering that motherfucker's name. I don't want to hear it.
It's me. God.
Okay.
You guys all want to
We stripped away your red
No.
privilege.
You all want to assault me for being fucking stupid, but then when I actually do a cool
We
moment
never assaulted you for being stupid.
Oh, fuck you.
We assaulted you for making poor decisions. Based on your intelligence, but not your intelligence itself.
Anyway, but yeah.
Give me a second here. Making a little change.
Oh god, we're actually gonna go on the map.
Oh, yeah, you're actually going to go on the map here.
Hell yeah. We're on an adventure, buddy.
It's all on fire.
So how are we getting there now? What were we taking?
Teleport.
I don't know what. No. I don't know what you were taking, but my last save point is here in the resort.
How are we getting there together?
You're flying.
I'm flying on Lancelot. I don't know what you're flying.
You're both on
Oh, he
Lancelot.
said no. Yeah, he said
Nah.
last week that we could both be on
Nah.
Lancelot. That was fine.
Nah.
He wants to be like right behind you on Lancelot.
Oh god,
No,
he's
the
hugging me
fuck
from
I don't.
behind.
I'm on the other claw.
I feel
No,
something poking
I'm-
me. What is that?
It
Is
must
that your
be your
cane?
bird. It
What
must
is that,
be your
step
bird.
bro?
It must be your fucking bird. I'm on the other leg, far away from you.
What is he? Are you
Looking
like
at-
being held by its
Yeah.
talons?
I mean, he would
Basically,
be
and I am,
actually. Yes.
This is what it looks, and this is what my face looks like this, literally like. As I'm looking at the fight, it's like
He's being
Dude, you're
taken
like
by his
Steve-
collar.
You've swallowed like 15 like Caterpie or whatever is in the air up there, fucking Rabombies.
I'm like loving the fight. It's like, oh my god, look at that, and look at that. Oh, look at
Cutie
over
flies.
there. Oh man, it's so beautiful up here. Like I'm just.
I just have
Okay,
earpods in
I
and
can-
listen
I
to
can
Fatty
make it-
Wap.
I can make a great show right there.
Have the
No.
speaker.
Yeah.
I want you to be my okay, baby.
I want to be. All right.
So romantic.
1738.
Hey. She said, "Hey, what's up? Hello."
Wow. Squiggle just got into that shit.
Sit your pretty ass.
Almost
I
done.
don't know the lyrics.
Soon as you came in the door. Anyway,
That's what we're gonna do when I get to America. You just play that the whole time.
Fetty
In
Wap.
your
The
new,
whole
get your
time.
new car. Yeah, of course.
Bro,
Then we get
it's
shot.
nice. I haven't even sent
And then
pictures.
we get shot.
Listen.
The lawyer's gonna be crazy. Back in my days, we used to play Fatty
Nah,
Wap
you
on the
play some-
JBL
you
box.
play some- You play some 6ix9ine, some Tekashi 6ix9ine, it'd be great.
That's
Just blast
crazy.
that.
You like 6?
No, I'm saying you two will. Like that would be your guys' adventure. Oh my god.
Nah.
I don't blast 6ix9ine. What the fuck?
Isn't that
I
pedophile?
blast-
Oh no.
Boys.
We might 6ix9ine, but we're not gonna
Yeah,
listen.
but you're not gonna listen to it. That's fucking gay, bro.
Jesus Christ.
We might 6ix9ine, but listen,
I
dude, that's
listen to
fucking
Jake.
gay.
If you know J Kill, I listen to J Kill.
I don't
Oh, J
know.
Kill's good.
Yeah, I like J Kill.
Before he did his fucking
Connor,
stupid
save me.
shit.
Save us. Save the
I'm pretty
world.
much done here.
I didn't know you would listen to fucking J Kill.
Yeah, I listen to J Kill.
So
That's my
Probably
hype
did
music
it
in the
after
morning.
he did his fucking gay song, didn't you?
you two
the
are
hell?
flying, making your way up to Ishidam when you see a Pokemon begins to ascend towards you.
You fucking
Well,
bitch.
man, I also while we're flying out, so I want to look at.
Flying trainer battle.
Yeah.
Sweet, let's do this. Make
Nah.
eye contact.
Remember, you get
Do
shot
you-
from the sky.
Slow to a
Roy,
stop
look at me.
as she's
Make eye
flying in.
contact, Roy. Just kidding.
Yeah. It's Matt. I can't move now.
Halt, trainers. Present your
Good day.
badges. Sorry, present your IDs.
I'll present. I'll go in my hat and grab it, an ID, and pull it out. Ah, here you go, Madame Theodore James Merlin. Nice to make your acquaintance.
She hands it back to you without a word.
The entertainer. Maybe you've heard of me.
Hands it back to you, Zeke. I'm afraid
Maybe
I
you've
haven't
heard of
heard of
me.
you.
You haven't heard?
No.
Nobody does.
Well,
Are we good here?
What's your business in Ishidam?
Shopping.
All right. Behave yourselves. Starts to
Aye,
fly
aye.
back.
Sorry,
I see a
didn't hear-
Pokeball.
Well, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
How did we never get that?
Apparently not.
Oh, sorry. I realized
what the fuck happened?
I ignored what you said there.
Yeah, like you tend to do. It's alright.
And so no,
I
you've never
spotted out
been.
bullshit.
You guys never went to this map.
Oh, really?
We went to the right. We never
We
came
must
from
have,
down
like,
here.
We must have went around this or something. There's also one over here.
All right.
Wait, I'm so confused. What happened? All I heard was I gave her
Nothing,
my
bro.
ID.
You just
No.
can't keep up with us, bro.
She ignored you and then said that she hadn't heard of you and then said behave yourself.
Oh, okay. That's all I needed to know.
That's all
She's
I
a hater.
need to hear.
She was very cold to you, to both of you.
Well,
That did tend to be.
I thought we were about to. I thought we were
Yeah,
about to
fucking
battle. That's
shooty.
why I was getting excited.
You should go murder her and find her family and murder them too.
No,
You're
Red,
so-
I'm not gonna fight you. You know, I can already tell you. At the end of it's gonna be like, yeah, I got this new cipher. You want a battle?
Oh, I guess at this point, Kira, you've received that text asking to catch as many Scyther as you find there.
You find a
I'll
metal
return
coat.
the Pokeballs to you.
Ooh,
Which is-
metal coat.
That's actually a good time, yeah.
That is like perfect.
How
I'm
convenient.
gonna text you like, hey, I just found this metal coat too. It's gonna be perfect.
Well, fuck.
How convenient.
Wow. Okay, this is destiny.
Or I guess if somebody wants an Onyx, get that bad boy. Damn it.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
That's what. Yeah.
Zeke, Merlin,
Hell
both roll
yeah.
me a perception.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh god. Is this like Electrode territory again? Oh fuck. PTSD.
Yeah. Did my proficiency increase on the 16th level?
I don't know.
PTSD,
I think
post-traumatic.
It's on 17th. Okay. But my
Hold on.
wisdom
Right
is
now.
better now.
Wow, he's so wise.
All right,
Jesus.
roll me one more, Zeke. All
Decent.
right. As you're flying in towards this item, you realize this bush is actually empty of wildlife. And as you're coming in closer, there seems to be dry blood in the area, as well as fur that appears to have been ripped off and left where it was.
What the fuck?
And this Pokeball. Okay, I just pop my
And
Pokedex.
as you come closer to the Pokeball, you're a little distracted, but you keep your wits about you, and as you focus in, you can tell that's not a Pokeball. It's not an Electrode. It's not a Voltorb. It's a trap. You can tell that had you touched this, it would have detonated.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Marlin's like, oh, free bomb? Tries to grab it.
Merlin, you have only noticed the blood. Are you going to try and reach for
Oh,
that
boy.
Pokeball while you're down there?
I'll be flying up, so you wouldn't be able to reach.
You're not
Like,
even
no.
gonna. You're not gonna tell me nothing, Zeke.
No, I'm just gonna fly up. If you want to like jump down and touch that thing, I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh, so you're not even
I'm
like
flying
really
away.
landing. Okay.
Well,
No,
I'm
no,
still
I'm,
flying
like,
with
kinda
you, aren't
hovering
I?
in
Or
the
am
air.
I walking at this point?
It's if you're jumping off to grab the item.
No, I'm not gonna. No, if there's blood and shit, and he doesn't jump off, I'm just gonna stay with Zeke. I'm not gonna try again.
Smart play, Red. I'm proud of you.
Well, Merlin's not Dyson and fucking Mikey. He's not gonna just.
Just
He's
for
gonna-
fun, I'm also
he's-
gonna.
Rowie,
Check the
we should
Pokénav.
probably tell some rangers or Officer Jennings about that.
Gosh, she's so smart.
All right, you check the Pokénav, you said?
Just to
Is
see
there a
what's
way in the
here.
Pokénav to like make that site or spot or I guess like how in
You could
GPS
just
on
call-
maps
you could probably call someone if you're trying to.
I was just gonna mark it on like on GPS you can mark like an accident or some shit like that. I was gonna go on like the Pokénav and mark like that's like a site that needs to be seen.
For like other trainers.
Now for all the trainers like
Review for the
Or-
trap. 10 out of 10,
or-
almost
like-
missed it.
Like to warn other people.
yeah, basically.
So the Pokénav, it lists just what would be actually listed there. It doesn't do an active scan of the area, right? Right?
You're the one with the Pokénet.
I'm just wondering if there's any
You're a
lore logic behind that.
I don't think so.
I think it's just what's
Just I think it's like
documented,
what.
probably.
Yeah.
Then you see Ursaring, Linoon, Persian, Luxio, Zangoose, Meowth, Drifloom, the evolution of Drifloom. I don't have the actual list right here. I'm just looking at what I have.
Driftbloom.
Drifbloom. The 3 floating Pokemon. Hoppip.
Oh,
Skip
yeah.
Bluff and Jump Bluff.
Yes, those 3.
Alright. Not them I'm interested in.
It's actually a skip bloom.
Skiploom. Should have made a list of these. Since you never came here, I didn't actually comprise it yet.
Oh, that's all good. I'm not interested in
and
any of
then
those.
in the northern area where the rock would be, you would see Conkeldurr.
Dang.
You killed my
Graveler,
brother!
Geodude, Drillbur, Donald Trump, I forget what it's called. The Knackle
Gumshoe.
Pokemon, Knackle Stack.
All the Conkeldurrs from the previous route we fucking killed or caught.
And I forget what it's called. The Gemstone. It's like a mining rock that you'd see in RuneScape Pokemon.
Sableye?
No.
The non-legendary
Carbink.
Diancie.
It's like the walking
Carbink.
boulder that
Carbink?
has...
Carbink.
Is that what it is?
Okay, describe this to me again. What is
It's like
this?
a walking boulder that has gemstones picking out of it.
Oh,
The
Gigalith?
Carbink. But that's Carbink. Gemstones.
No, it's Gigalith. A walking boulder that has gemstones. That's Gigalith.
Does Gigalith have a pre-evolution?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boldor.
Boulder.
And then Roggenrola
That one.
was before that.
Okay.
Spirit Die?
No.
No.
Well, actually,
Yes.
I might give you and Zeke, or you and Rhett a Spirit Die for earlier.
Oh, fuck me, I guess.
Legal.
Ren sticking to the
well, for me
Arbok
now,
and
I'm
Rhett
good.
sticking
Shit.
to his morals.
I offered to cook the thing. Fuck you. That's my morals. Eat it. And I was Goku.
I'm still just gonna give it to Rhett and Ren.
You're a hater. You don't
Thank
like
you.
fat people. Fat
Yeah.
shaming.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, the fat shamer.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's true. I've known him the longest. It's true.
All right. Anything else you're doing here? Or are you heading to Ishidam?
Connor, do you
Ishidam.
fat shame people?
Always. I
Do we-
fat
do we-
shame.
don't we
I
go to
slut
school?
shame.
We go to the
Oh, I
store,
slut
right?
shame too.
I dumb shame. That's what I actually do. I absolutely dumb shame people.
Oh, I know.
No.
Trust me.
They're
Red
red.
nose. Red nose.
I fucking
I don't know
know.
why, but you actually are pretty nice with red. Makes no sense.
Because Zach, he has to balance out Zach.
Yeah.
That's part of it, but it's also there's a difference between being dumb because like you just kind of
Dumb.
don't know things and being dumb because you actively try to not know things.
Ignorance.
Oh, I just don't know things. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't know things. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
I don't-
actual issues. I don't know things.
I don't
Sorry.
have a problem with
That
not
makes
knowing
sense,
things. I
though.
don't
I
have
like
a
it.
problem with ignorance. I have a problem with willful ignorance.
Yeah, see, I feel that. I feel that you're just stupid because you're actually like stupid. You just choose to be stupid. Like, yeah, okay.
Like, quote him on that. Put that in a shirt.
Yeah, that was pretty wise, Red.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wise does not mean smart.
Wisdom and intelligence are different things. Red's he might have high.
What do these people want from me?
Listen, my wisdom. No, listen,
Oh,
my
sorry, okay, it's just
wisdom is different than
Oh.
Zach and Connor's wisdom though, because they
You are
they
like
know
37.
that
so
I'll
you are
never
pretty
know.
wise.
But I'll know street smarts like they'll never know. You know, like I know things that they won't know or need to know, but they know things that I wish I could know.
Hey,
but like,
you're speaking
know,
facts right now, bro.
Which was the store? This one, right?
but you gotta think, though, it's two different lifestyles though, and I don't mean like in a bad like, but it's
Yeah.
but like in all reality, like that's just how it happens. But we all came together.
Straight up.
We're all in the same place though. Is what I'm saying though. Like it's kind of funny how we all come from these crazy ass lives, and we're all still D
It's
and
the power
D.
of D&D, bro.
It really is though, because a delinquent like me with and then like Zach, a fucking CEO, or the CEO little
We're all
rich boy
just
over
weird
there.
ass side characters in anime. I'll say it.
True, Loki.
Anyways,
Anyway, instead of spitting true facts, I love all you. Let's keep playing.
All right. You start to fly into the city, and you can immediately notice they have equipped some of these skyscrapers with anti-air cannons, and they are tracking you as you're flying, but not firing. You recognize the
My
ace
God.
trainer with her trophy is standing at one of them, just watching you as you're going.
I got
And you can
Machamp
also see just lines of Machamp guarding the borders.
God.
You got all types of Pokemon.
Do we? Oh my God! Take us down, Zeke. Take us, Rowie. Take us down, Rowie. Take us down.
You
I
land
need to do
in front of the
it
store.
anyway.
Hey,
Oh
look,
my
dear.
God.
Look who's over
Dear
here.
God.
Who's over where?
It's Rhett and Poyo on Riptide when they were running away from
Oh,
It's
where are they? I
also
thought I
Barney.
deleted all those.
Oh my
Look,
God.
there's also Barney.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I just need some
He better- he
Pokeballs.
better not be here.
We can go capture some Pokemon. Dear God.
He is here.
There they
This is-
are.
Jim's here.
He don't know. He don't know.
If you stay too long.
I'll just go in here, buy my shit real quick, and I'm good.
And same here.
Do I have my buildings mixed up?
I don't know, do you?
Oh, yeah, that's the hotel that you're at.
Oh,
Where's the shop?
this one? Was it the...
This one. If it's just the Pokemart, that's right next to the Poke Center. But
Wait, is this... I think this is the wrong town, isn't it?
Fuck, where do I have the shop?
I do need
There
to
was,
buy.
there was another thing that we had here.
I know there's one
That was,
shop in
that was not
Gem Town.
Ishidam. That's the no, southeast, the town. That's what I meant.
Oh, you meant the fucking.
It is
The
The electric
Savadenki.
gym.
I got it mixed up
Savadenki.
in my head. So you have come here from my air, but we're gonna make it canon.
The GPS glitch.
You walk
It is
inside.
Hagertown.
You immediately recognize that you are at a hotel. You walk out, and as soon as you step outside,
Hey.
hello, trainers.
Hello. Who are you?
Hello. Who are you?
Oh, let's not play dumb. As for you, my name's Barney. And you're Merlin?
Yes. Theodore James. Hang on. Oh shit, I had it. Sorry. Theodore James
That's
Mullen.
in character.
At your service.
What a magical name.
I'll extend my hand to like shake his.
He'll reach out and shake your hand.
I'll take my glove off when I do it to make sure it's like a real genuine handshake. I'll take my glove off and.
Now I got Pokerus.
Yeah,
Human
no
rest.
poison.
Human sus.
He actually touched you with HIV, so now you have,
Just pure HIV.
Dear God.
Melts into
You
your
must
skin.
be
concentrated.
the gym leader Barney.
Indeed, I am. And the leader of this entire part of the region. The leader of Shugi.
Nice. Impressive. I'll have to battle you one of these days. I definitely need more gym badges.
Well, let's hope you're better than the last trainer that challenged me.
Who was the last trainer?
Your predecessor.
A
I
very
fucking know that.
self-righteous and confident man by the name of Dyson. Not the greatest trainer, but he left an invaluable gift for my people.
I've heard stories about him. Wild, crazy stories. What a crazy man.
Indeed.
Crazy wild boy.
More than you know.
I heard he had some great. Yeah, he had a great swing, though. I heard he had a great swing.
We never told him that. I don't know why he's saying that.
Fuck off. That's me reminiscing. Okay, I miss Dyson. All right,
Saying
but I
Dyson
love
was a
Theodore.
swinger?
Fuck you.
Wow.
You don't miss Dyson because he had the best fucking red moments.
I still have
fucking campaign.
Dyson, all right. So don't be too sad.
That is true. Thank God.
Don't act up too much, otherwise he would die.
Well, shoot. Let me. You mind if I get your number, Barney, so I could maybe we can battle one of these days, so I can collect more badges.
Sure.
Thank
Here's
you.
my number.
If you know that, is this the tech? Is this the? Sorry, is he one of the gym leaders that knows that technique or whatever it is, the musical thing?
Yes.
All do.
Sure, yeah.
By chance, would you be interested in taking an apprentice for that music thing you guys do? I've seen these young trainers do it, and I've been Awfully curious to add it to my routine.
Harmonics, and I'm sorry, I don't have the time to train you in it right now.
Well, hey, if you ever find yourself available, send me a message.
Since you don't have the
Of
time,
course.
but we'll just get going.
I have a gift for you, Rowie, correct?
Yeah.
Here, I was told to return this to you, and he has a Pokeball.
Alright.
If you wish to accept this trade, just acknowledge it. And I'll hand this over to you.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
The fuck? What kind of return? What the fuck is he talking about? It's gonna be like another fucking thing that fucks me. It's gonna be like it takes one of your
It's gonna
slots
be
away
your
forever.
fucking your childhood Seviper, not like Seviper childhood Arbok, and it's just gonna eat you.
Is
that
it
your
17
Cinder Quell?
your insight?
It's
Or...
his childhood
No,
Cyndaquil.
I'm still. I need to check if I was proficient. I'm not.
Oh,
I fucking acknowledge it.
I
Sure.
have no idea what he's talking.
You-
I'll take a gift.
You definitely have like your inherent distrust of him, but he appears genuine. When he says that he's returning something, you don't know why, you just feel like he's being honest.
God, what is?
So this was mine.
Yes, I believe you gave it away, and I'm simply returning it to you.
Sure.
Give it away.
You take
have
it.
no
Do you
idea
have
about
6
it, no way.
Pokemon right now?
Oh fuck. Yes.
So you can see it immediately gets transferred to your PC.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
right, and also where it came from. And he hands you a thumb drive.
oh. Huh.
Best of luck, trainer.
I'm never gonna accept gifts again.
He starts walking off.
The last 2 gifts have been fucking me. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
I'm lost.
So you look at the drive and you realize as he's walking away, this is what you gave to Dyson to
Mikey.
crash the PC system.
It
I
was
gave
Mikey.
to
He gave it to Mikey.
Sorry,
I
to
said
Mikey.
that.
They're all. It's hard to keep up. Who is who? They're all.
Yeah, they're all the same.
No, they're
Well,
no,
they
we're
they
not.
both idiots.
we
Mikey
don't all have
cool
the PC to check, right?
Mikey could have had a really cool thing,
No,
but
I-
somebody
It's just like one
had to
portable
have
thing.
godlike
Only Ren sees
powers.
it. Has it.
Okay. I mean, I can just check in Unity.
Yeah, but I don't. But does that count as you using the Pokemon?
No, I need to heal
Okay,
for it to work.
cool.
Alright, going to Silverdenki.
Yeah, now you go
Fuck.
down to Sovadenki.
Fuck, dude.
Wait, you could have a really strong Pokemon that he gave you.
I don't know what Pokemon I gave away.
I don't know either. I'm thinking it's just some like fucked up.
It'll be a fucking Porygon or
joke.
something.
That'd be dope if you had a Porygon.
You arrive in Sovadenki. You can see there's also
this is
some
the one.
anti-aircraft around. I don't have that
It's all
listed
of
at the
us
moment.
here. Oh.
Yeah, since I was apparently prepping the wrong map, they're like a dumbass.
It's fine. You just fucked me over, I guess.
Oh, I
Right.
forgot we had bikes. At least I did. Use that more.
I mean, we don't have flying Pokemon, so I don't know.
That's also true.
And you make your way inside, and you arrive at the shop.
Thank God.
Yeah, right there. Which one was the vitamins?
Well, I'm just gonna
we
say
go.
you can just shop wherever.
Okay, cool. That makes it easier. I'm gonna buy 2 iron, 2 calcium, and 3 luxury balls. So
It's
that's
gonna cost you 60,000.
60,000.
Did you not do the math yourself?
I did. It's a 10k per.
Oh,
Shit.
gotcha.
So it's 20k, 2 iron, 20k, 2 calcium. So
You
it's
have
40k.
60?
Did you say more than that?
No, I said 3 luxury balls. So that's 40k and 2,400. 42K,
Yeah, I guess I
400.
misunderstood what you were saying. So yep, 40k
I've
and
got
then
47.
2,400 for the luxury balls. Yep, 4240.
Yep.
42,400.
And I need to do some math in the thing for my money. That's about it. What I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna slap $600 down at the Pokeball place and say, "I'll take as many as I can get, please."
Here's a plushie of a Pokeball.
Yeah.
You're going to the Pokeball place
It's
and you're
your
buying as
miniature.
many Pokeballs?
Great balls, please, if possible.
Get that
All
one.
right, that's going to be 500 each. And how much were you offering?
God damn it! I'll go for Pokeballs. I know they're 500 each. Holy fuck!
250 each then.
I'll get.
Get
Will
3.
you give me 3 for 6?
No.
Can I try to do a magic trick to persuade you otherwise?
All right.
I pull out a deck of cards, and I'm gonna kind of do a performance. Can I like try to like roll?
Yeah, either performance or arcana.
Let's see.
Or send out your Pokemon team and describe what you're actually doing. And give you
I will. I will. Don't tempt me. I'm saving that for my actual like thing. I have things planned for that. What did you say again?
Either arcana or performance.
I'm going for
It's real
performance.
magic. Oh dang!
Let's take a look at your team here. Let's just you start pulling your Grindelwald out of a hat.
Hey.
Didn't even see the release of the Pokemon. That's crazy.
Does Grindelwald actually like while he's doing that? Can he swipe Pokeballs into my hat without him noticing it?
Oh,
All right, have
Like with a
Grindelwald
shadow.
roll me a sleight of hand.
he's
Bat.
got his little shadow tendrils.
Hell yeah. Hey guys. But you know what? Hey,
Can I-
it's
can I-
loading again.
Can I not be here with him?
If you finished your shopping, yeah, you can start walking out.
I'll be
Well,
waiting
well,
outside.
what do you
Rodan,
want again?
Until after
Sorry.
you're done with your show.
Sleight of hand from Grindelwald, not from you,
It's
but
probably
from
just a
Grindelwald.
dex.
Yeah. What is sleight of hand again?
That'd
That's
be your dexterity.
Dexterity if it's not
Okay.
specified.
And if it does, if it might have, I doubt it.
no, but it has performance. Would that count? Can I use
No.
that?
No.
Damn. All right. So it's dexterity. You said.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right. Hang on.
which might have decent. It might be a dex build. I don't know how you build it.
This is the roll. Damn it! Spirit die. Fuck it, I'll waste it on that. Woo! At least it's better, but like
not as bad.
not as bad. Grindelwald is known for being, a tricky little trickster.
Hey, can I use my anti-red spirit die that I have in my inventory?
Oh my! What the fuck is that?
If you have
what
that,
the
yeah.
fuck is that?
I actually do have that in my inventory. I don't know. I think it was a joke we did.
He gave it to you.
Yeah, Red gave it to you.
I have an anti-red spirit die. I noted.
All right, roll me
I'll
again,
tell you.
Red.
All right. Okay.
See.
All right, we're gonna keep the 10.
Damn it!
All right. So Grindelwald goes to try and reach for some Pokeballs, some Great Balls, some Ultra Balls with the Shadow. But the man, you can see as he's like focusing on what you're doing, and you go to shove Grindelwald back in, it causes the Shadow to just kind of like fidget around a little bit more, and it just knocks a bunch of Pokeballs to the ground. And as it quickly reels back its hand, it has grabbed one Pokeball.
Go.
And I give him the 600, or I give him 600 for 2, and guess I'll have 100 and change. All right.
Yeah, for making the mess, just get out of here, take the 2 and go.
You sure you don't want another trick? I can make a better one.
Go, get out of here. I have to clean all this up now. Grumble, grumble.
Well, sorry, allow me and Grindelwald to help you, actually.
I think you've done enough,
comes
sir.
well.
You better
Okay.
leave the store.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
What's that, a Glock?
I got
gun level in
I
this.
got
Yeah,
build.
there is a gun level, yeah.
All right.
Everything done.
I was hoping damn it, you got a Pokeball at least. You know what? That's cool.
Now you start making your way over towards Unity.
Lucky you didn't kill that guy, but Grindelwald showing what's under the cloth.
Under the hood.
I would have if I needed to, and grabbed everything. And
Get all
gone.
the Pokeballs in there. Another character who's gonna be on the run.
Yep.
They won't know who it was. I'll have Grindelwald look in the camera. So that way, like,
Anybody
anyone
who
that
watches the footage just dies.
anyone that watches the camera footage fucking dies.
That'd be kind of
Yo,
badass if
I'm
that worked.
But
take me
that's
back.
that's
Take
that's
me
something
back.
for a creepypasta
Tag me
right
in,
there.
Coach.
It's the
Tag me in,
ring.
Coach. Take me back.
7 days.
Yeah. Make a tape of a Mimikyu on there.
So you continue
that's
your
gonna be like-
travels.
If we're in a war and we're getting surrounded, I'm using Grindelwald like that. Sorry, go ahead. I apologize.
You continue your travels. The rest of you have taken some time to heal up, taken a long rest overnight before you continue to fix what was happening there. Oh, Rhett's gone, so he's flying away.
Rhett's going to his
For taking advantage of your cushy places, you heal 3 times the normal amount for the 8-hour rest, so you heal 24.
Damn. I gotta start some potato chips.
Oh, damn.
Take this potato.
And so you two are heading towards
Eat
the
it.
lighthouse?
Yeah. If Boyle wants to follow me. Is he AFK?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, I forgot to turn my camera off. My bad. I'm not AFK. I'm going with you.
Hi,
Okay.
Boyle.
I've already applied your HP bonus.
Hi. Thanks.
So you arrive at the lighthouse?
As we're walking there. So after this, what do you think about trying to sneak back into that swamp? See if they've calmed down.
That'd be fine.
There's a couple mushrooms on the outskirts. We can maybe try to send Tuscan go underground. Either way. See what,
Yeah, I'd be fine with trying.
See what needs fixing here.
You know, I'm an electrician, so if it's something electrical.
As you're stepping inside, Ren, you hear a ding from your laptop. Something that you've heard many times before. Whenever a Pokemon is caught and it gets sent to the PC, since you have the laptop, it alerts you, and your party.
So, what? Second. I'll check what notification that was.
And you can see that Rowie has just captured a Porygon Z.
I'm so jealous.
And then, as you just notice that and acknowledge it, you all of a sudden see the Pokéboxes start to disappear.
Yeah.
And you only have access to the Shugi Pokemon that you have caught now.
What the actual fuck, Rowie?
Well, there goes my Hisuian Electrode I was planning to use for this.
I mean, in Unity, we can still access the Poke
Although,
Center, right?
does it count
Maybe.
like if I had recalled them in Shugi and like gone back and forth while in Shugi? Would that be?
Yes, they'll be in the Shugi boxes.
Okay, so I've used that. I've had that guy in my party
Okay,
before this Tyranitar evolved. That he was taking the 6th slot.
then yeah,
So-
they'll be there.
All of like my random like Pidgeys and Fletchlings, all that shit like go away. So
At the very least, you don't have access to them right now.
yeah. Hey Boyle, check your account here.
Am I good to roll for stats?
Yeah,
It's
you know.
empty, but that's not unusual because I don't have anything in the box.
Oh, that's not very helpful.
No, actually, let me double check. I might actually. Okay, I do. I'm supposed to have a Magmar and a Lechonk, so
And they're not okay.
I guess they wouldn't be in there.
That was
I would
close.
I think
Almost got Poke Res.
I think Zeke caught some type of bug.
Actually, Lechonk might be.
I've had him a while, so
I don't remember when he was
What-
caught.
what level
Was
is
it in
the Pory-
Shugi
what
or
level
was it
is
somewhere
Porygon
else?
Z?
he's a level 7 Lechonk.
Oh, okay, so that wouldn't
So-
be Shugi.
Connor, just so you know, the only
13.
Damn.
Dude,
One of my
that's
strongest
something.
Pokemon.
Well,
so the only 6 in our team are the ones that we can use, basically, is what I'm hearing.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much right now.
Okay, just so you know, I'm not bullshitting. King Gambit, King Conkeldurr, Magnemite, Raichu, and Grindelwald are the 6.
I would assume. I'm
Yes.
just the
I
only
would
one.
At least while you're in
Yeah.
Shugi.
Yeah, I'm just the only portable PC guy here. Well, guess we'll figure that out later when Zeke comes back. Probably better to talk about that in person.
Oh my god. Why
considering-
wouldn't we catch the Scyther?
considering that it's a bug with the electronics. Whatever. He'll be back in a couple of days. I'll walk.
You two make your way inside. That's another fucking map where I forgot to put the floor. And great, I've got the fucking bugs.
It's okay. I don't see it. Wow, this lighthouse really is broken. There's no light in here.
Oh. That's a stubborn Porygon-Z.
That's actually pretty good, I think. Plus con minus, what is that?
Wisdom.
That's pretty solid.
Pretty good.
All
Want
right.
trade?
You walk in the lighthouse. You see nobody's currently there.
If you get here.
I guess we'll go to the top, probably.
Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Do you want some help climbing?
No, I can climb. I'm just slow.
I'll give you I'll like climb up in like two things while you're still there, and I'll just like give you a hand up.
I just lost someone.
Because
Oh, you gotta lift him by his butt cheeks.
I've proven that I can lift Boyle enough times. I feel.
That's fair. You start
Lift him up
climbing
by his
up.
butt cheeks, bro. Like this.
You realize you
Climb
have
up
to keep
behind him.
climbing further.
Sigh.
Oh, I like pushing him by his butt cheeks.
Yep.
No, I just like from above grab his arm. Pull him up.
And then you finally make it up to the top of the lighthouse.
So, do you know much about lighthouses?
Actually, I do. Fun fact: it's where I met my tadpole when we were little. Really? The one time you don't mute?
For real? Well, I know you've talked about being an electrician, surge lineage, and all that.
Yeah. Let me inspect this thing.
What are these on the floor?
Do I assume an investigation?
Yes.
Is
Investigation
this
would be
a
good.
light ball, perhaps?
A light bulb. That's actually not a bad
What
idea.
the fuck?
Don't worry, I'll handle it, Boyle. Don't worry. I was gonna say I'd help you and give you advantage, but I see that it would not matter.
Yeah. That's kind of why I said what the fuck.
In that one, Ren, you see TM16 light screen.
Oh, that's sick. I'm just gonna assume I can take that, and I'll go over to the other one.
And that
What
one,
the
Just
fuck?
reflect.
unless Boyle is going to that one while
I'm
before he
busy.
does the investigation. Okay, that
I'm
is
technically busy.
TM91 flash cannon.
I could use that. Low key, Ren.
I have a
Look.
stick, buddy.
No, I need that.
If only we had someone who can use it twice.
If only, bro. But you can't teach it to our Pokemon.
I mean, I don't know.
So, Boyle, as you're looking at this device, you have no idea why it's not working. Everything appears to be functioning as it should be, but it's just not.
Figure anything out? Stand back up. Over.
Not really. I can't tell. You
This
know
is
what?
different from Kanto.
Hold on.
Let me take a look.
Let me try one more thing. I'm gonna roll a perception this time to see if I see anything that's just blatantly off. Not necessarily looking in
Like
the
a missing
internal,
light bulb.
just something basic.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You're looking around, just looking at the surface details, and then finally you see it. It's set to off.
Oh, hold on. I figured it out. Screwdriver. And I'm going to try and make it seem like it's something important.
I want to roll an insight check.
No, I'm not allowing it. Can I roll an anti-wrench?
Roll a deception or a performance check.
What do you want?
Performance to fucking
Oh, God, the Regieleki. Oh, no.
bro. We just blow up.
Oh, that was a perception. There's the right
I
performance.
keep clicking. Dude, there has to be like at least 20 rolls in the other roll 20 that we don't even use anymore. Okay, so you put on a pretty good show.
Screwdriver. It's in my bag.
Wow. Seems like you know what you're doing. I'll find.
And I'm
I'll
just
find
gonna
your
like
screwdriver.
you know how in commercials dads are on the roof acting like they're working on the roof, but they're really just drinking a beer every once in a while with the drill.
Can you hold the fucking light straight, bro?
I'm gonna make some noises and be like, "Oh, here we go," and power on.
I know you said you wanted to maybe run your own gym, but you ever thought about pursuing this?
I'm an electrician, Ren. I have already pursued this. I tried to avoid the Pokemon side.
For the rest of your life, I meant.
Yeah, we'll see if we even make it out of this alive.
Sure we will.
So does it work?
Sorry, I'm checking what the DC of a move would be.
Uh-oh.
What move? Why does that matter? I've got
both
my
of
rubber
you
gloves on.
roll me a
Protect me.
con
You didn't
save.
clarify? You didn't clarify? Boyle?
Oh,
Roll
Boyle
it.
does have his rings on.
That's true. I do have those rings on. I never took them off. The con save?
Yep. DC of 16.
You want- Is it me too? Or just
Yep,
Boyle?
both of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Boyle, we're locked in, bro. That dab gave us power.
As you turn it on, you can see it immediately shines to life, hitting you both with a flashing white light. But
I
you
still have
both-
one eye patch on, so I'm chilling.
You are both able to resist and react in time and to look through the light. And you can see that there is something that is emerged from within.
We're dead.
What the hell is that? Ah, it's bright.
I think I know what this is.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
And we're the only ones here.
Ren? I'm going to take my rings. Get out of here.
Oh, I've
Can
been
I
waiting for
try
another chance.
seeing this? Can I try and shove Ren down the steps to get him out of here? Because I'm
You
wearing
get to
the,
know what
I'm
I
resisting.
felt,
I'm
how
resisting.
I felt.
First off, it's not steps, it's a ladder, so you'd be knocking him down 30
Yeah.
feet of ladder.
okay, never mind. Never mind.
As I see this, since I was in his bag getting his screwdriver, can his rubber gloves be in there? And I just like Iron Man, like fucking put my fist down and then like emerge with rubber gloves on.
Sure.
So I'm just like, let's get this shit. You got the rings. I've got rubber gloves. We're just start beating the shit out of it. It's
Fucking
like one of
Jujutsu
the-
Kaisen, bro.
Yes, dude. We're literally
This
just
is
like on
some red
opposite
shit.
sides.
What
beating
the
the
fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna
My
refresh
best
real quick.
friendo.
I will too, because I have double token.
Yep.
Oh, you do?
My best friendo.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because I have my other one open.
Oh.
So I think that glitches.
That's definitely not what caused my glitch.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Alright, roll for initiative. Unless you're
We're all
running.
dead.
I'm not running.
For a little bit.
My initiative.
Boyle has like an automatic, like they have a few, like the
Boyle's
chicken and Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin and the chicken is these two right here. On site every time, don't matter.
Peter Griffin and the chicken is me and the Regilecki.
You two just punched each other, breaking out the glass of the window, punching all the beach, stepping over kids' sandcastles as you're fighting.
Actually, those ghost sand Pokemon, like the ones that like are tall, the Palo Sands and shit, they're stepping on those. Fucking.
Alright, well, I guess I'll send out
Spirit Die for giving you guys the best laugh of the session. Yeah, that's right.
No.
No, not Spirit Die, but good job.
Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that,
I
Father.
guess Spirit
Thank
Die
you.
for getting fucked. And it's just like full circle.
I'm gonna send out Mammoth one.
No, Spirit Die. Oh no, I had a bone.
Can I get an anti-Spirit Die against you?
No.
And how would it be like an action or something to inject him with my Pokesus gear? Because I forgot to do that.
Yeah, it'll be an action.
Okay.
You doing that?
Careful. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll just turn to Boyle and be like, careful, I haven't gave him his medicine yet.
It's fine. It also affects him.
Yeah, well, he's level 20, I'm sure.
You're gonna see, I am completely different faced.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's skinny Choji right now.
I'm
He's skinny.
I'm
He's got-
locked in.
He's Chad Boyle.
Yeah, his jawline is like coming up.
I turn around. You better
Wow.
leave, Ren. You better go down those steps. You tell everyone of this tale.
I'm here to back you up.
I appreciate it.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
trying to decide what I want to use.
This is your red moment, Zach. This is your red moment.
Got
You
any
better
ground
be good who
types?
you choose.
Not specifically.
Get
I
that
mean, yeah.
Betty Bolt.
You should have had Dyson for this moment. It would have
This guy
helped.
can't use electric moves against Betty Bolt, no? Can't he like absorb shit?
No, his electromorphosis.
I'm having the issue too.
Gosh dang it, roll
Look at
20.
these guys fucking having performance issues.
Hey,
And Red's over
happens
here.
to all men.
I don't know
Not
if
me.
I'm on the map. Oh, there I am.
Damn it, Boyle.
Just
Ruining
because you
your-
never
you're ruining
perform,
your
bitch.
anime moment, bro.
That's right.
You know what? I will send out Belly Bolt.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
All right.
For now. If it
That's
goes
fair.
down, I got someone else.
That's fair.
I can make this real hard and turn on electric terrain.
That would be an insane fight.
It would affect him too.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
wait.
do it. We're the only ones that would get fucked over by that.
No, it's
Right.
not. It's levitating, so it's not affected by the terrain per this.
Does it levitate though?
Grounded creatures inside. Oh, that's for sleeping. Just
It's
kidding.
grounded. Oh, yeah, it's immune to going to sleep. Also, no, that's grassy terrain. Never mind. Well, if this is if it's about to go down, you're up first, Boyle.
Yep.
You better catch that fucking Pokemon.
Oh, we're going.
Why don't we end this right now? Join my team and let's take this area down.
Roll persuasion.
I swear to God.
Oh, my
Dude, this is like your epic. This is the classic Boyle Nat 20 moment.
persuasion, right?
Yep.
Hang on, I'll give you the energy.
Ooh.
17. Oh, with the energy though, I get to roll it again.
Oh, you already did. That was the nut one.
No, that one doesn't count. It's on accident. How do I turn that off?
And the character sheet, the top right
you
there
put
should
off
be
the
a
toggle.
toggle.
You have to go into like the little settings wheel next to where it
Yeah.
says spells, core
I
bio
see
spell,
that.
advantage.
You can see
Take it back.
it is so unimpressed by your attempt, it gains a free use of an action on you and it locks on.
Oh
The
fuck!
Fuck. Well, it's still my fucking turn. Mud
Thought he
shot.
pissed it off.
You're in melee. Be careful.
Am I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was in. Oh,
I guess
that's. I can't see the corners, but I guess that makes sense. Oh well, I guess.
Maybe I should make tokens square in the future.
no.
I
Please.
assume I miss.
17.
14.
That or sorry,
Well, it's
14.
a
Yeah, that's a
14.
miss. Ren.
Good luck. Good luck, Ren.
Well, I'm gonna assume I don't really care about giving this thing harmonics because one, it'll probably hit us anyway, and two, I'm a ground type. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start playing harmonics, and I'm gonna have Snuggles shoot a mud bomb.
Which harmonics?
Based the only one I have.
The Dome.
Dome.
Yep.
I'll
Take
only
10.
also have Dome, unfortunately.
It's a 10, so that's a 21 to hit, and then I'll also need a dexterity save.
And that will be a hit.
No, it's a con save.
11.
So that's a fail. So his next, whenever he does, he'll have disadvantage on his next attack roll, or if he's doing something that has a save, we'll have advantage.
Does that last for one turn or?
No, it's just this next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give it a.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my trainer ability. Go ahead and double the dice roll of this. So that's 33 ground,
All right.
66,
Takes a hefty
Right.
chunk of damage.
and then Just to get a vibe on what this thing's AC is, I'll go ahead and do a 16 to hit with Ice Shard.
That is a miss.
Can't miss it, I assume. And that'll be my turn. I'll just have Snuggles. He's gonna like, since he's so tall and big, he's just gonna be using his body almost like as a shield for me and Boyle, kind of like standing above and like over us.
But you can see, unfortunately, Regieleki was locked on as it uses extreme speed for a guaranteed hit on Boyle.
Uh-oh. Oh, did you put your health in that you got from sleeping?
Yeah, I put it in already.
Were you at like 1 HP before?
Yes.
He's also just got a lot
Damn.
of HP.
I also do have a lot of HP.
You take 25 damage as it slams
Wow.
you with extreme speed. And then I'm going
Can
to
I-
need... Go ahead.
Oh, I wanted to be like, just because I'm trying to do some anime moments. As it hits me, I'll take the damage. But can I try and put the rings like on it, trying to like as it comes at me, just Gage!
You got a free. He got a free action on him to lock on to get an insta hit. I think that's fair.
This is the
I mean, it was going to
rivalry.
be an insta hit anyway, let's be honest here, unless I rolled a 1.
Roll that d20, bro.
Actually,
Well,
I do
then
get
get
to
it
roll the
for
d20 to determine if it was a crit. All right.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I'll give you an attempt. Roll me an athletics check, Boyle, versus it's a
Fuck you.
dex save.
You'll crit here.
Yeah, I will.
Wow,
Oh, that's pretty good.
almost.
That was so close.
Against his deck save though. Man.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
You try, you feel
who'da
like
guessed
you
lightning
almost get it
fast?
on, and it just rips itself away. And as it retaliates, I'm going to need all of you to roll me a dex save at advantage.
Advantage.
Nick fell asleep.
And I mean both the trainers and Pokemon.
Is this
You
discharge?
good, bro?
No, this is rapid spin.
Okay. So here's Mamo for 12 for him.
DC a 20.
And then
You as well,
here's
Boyle.
me.
I already
passed.
rolled my deck save.
For you or Bulby?
Oh, that was mine. I didn't know you wanted it for the
Both.
Pokemon too. My bad.
Everyone's in melee range of this thing, so it's hitting everyone. Alright, so only Ren will pass, thus having Ren take half damage? Yep. Everyone else will take
Loki kind of carrying her.
14 normal type damage.
Okay, this HP. I need to update this HP. Where's new level up? 7 for me. Ouch. It's kind of blocked with my shield, but it's still like it's so impactful.
Do you have a magical shield?
No, I just have a normal like buckler shield.
So what's that have
Yeah,
damage on
bought
you
it.
from?
Passing the save.
Right.
That was just like the flavor. Like I'm fast enough to hit it, but it's still like fucking Regieleki. So
In my head, I was thinking that you were trying to apply it like it was Rhett's
No.
shield. Alright, that is it for its turn. Boyle.
I take 14.
Yeah.
You might want to heal yourself or something. 'Cause I think he wants you. I think you're the his vendetta.
Try
Or
and
put a
talk to it.
Pokeball.
I'm
'cause he
trying to
might-
talk to it again. But this time not angry. You've seen the power I have. And I've seen the power you have. To be fair, when me and him fought, I did some pretty cool shit against him, so he has seen my power. So I don't want to hear it.
I mean, I'm the only one who's hit him.
There's a bigger issue in this area than any of us should be dealing with. Let's save our fight for after this land is either perished or saved. Regardless, me and you will have this fight. But for right now, you can ensure this land doesn't go down. I'm going to hold out an Ultra Ball. Just come with me and help me save this land. Take down these architects, and then we can fight.
Roll me persuasion at advantage.
You want to take down the arc?
I want him to think so. But I don't know yet. I don't know.
Perception.
I legitimately don't know what side I'm on right now because
Yeah.
there are both sides I'm not loving. So it's not. I don't actually know the truth.
20.
That is. It's just not highlighted green, but that is a natural one.
Yeah.
You can see its eyes flicker around. It goes, Reggie, I like it. And then lightning shoots into the ball.
Get the fuck.
You had a Yveltal.
You can see the ball itself changes, and it now has strange markings, dots and just a series of dots. Is that all it is? Just dots? Yeah, just a series of dots around it, as well as some strange change that has occurred to the microchips that are there, and then it dives inside the ball.
Well,
I won't lie, Ren. I was on the brink of death.
I would have taken that thing down.
And you pass out right there.
So-
Get it?
I now have a Regieleki.
What the fuck?
I think it might have changed that Pokeball to be able to release itself.
Probably.
Keep an eye on that.
But I also didn't lie to it. I'll fight it eventually.
You could trade it to me. I'll put it in an actual Pokeball and we can trade it back to you.
That's so fucked up.
How do you think trading works?
The Pokemon just keep this.
It keeps its
The
Pokeball.
same Pokeball?
Yeah.
I mean, we can swap the Pokeballs still.
No,
I asked that in like session 2 and he said no.
that's not a
So-
thing that you can do.
I do have a question for you.
I might do that.
Do I need to roll its
No.
nature?
In the anime it did, but we don't do.
No.
And-
Don't roll its nature, but you can roll everything else.
I'm sure it's
Shiny.
like energetic.
D100. D1000.
Apathetic.
I'll look at Boyle.
It has no abilities? What the fuck?
You have to
Yeah,
manually
it
choose
does.
it.
It has
Transistor.
Oh.
Which will give it like probably it's 30% in the games to electric.
You
is it level
triple. You
15?
triple its
or is that
stab
more?
for electric moves.
Triple.
What was it?
It naturally is level 15.
It's
Is
level
it-
20.
Is it figured? Okay. Do I get to choose its ASIs and movesets?
All that should be pre-chosen.
Thundershock, Rapid Spin, Move, and Move.
It's
No, sorry. I mean the
he
ability
needs
score
to
should
level
be
it up.
pre-chosen. Because
Uh,
it's
he
not
gets,
evolved.
he gets
so-
ability score. He gets ability score increases though. At
He gets
level,
ability score increases.
16 and 20.
Oh, you get it gets the free feat that takes that up. It gets extra move.
Okay. What about the other one?
That should be it. You should be at 0 ASI after that.
No.
Well, no,
it says
because
6
the way
available points.
Yeah, the way ASI works is that you only have to spend 2 for a feat. And you
What
get like
is its ASI for you?
Well, going up
6,
from
right?
15 to 20, I have 6
Sorry,
points
what's its
available
ability
to-
score?
I've got Strength is 14, Dex is 22, Con is 15, Charisma 12, Wisdom 12, Intelligence 12.
22 off the bat. That's pretty good.
It's
So
the fastest
14,
Pokemon in the game.
22, 14,
15 Con,
15 con.
and then Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma are all 12.
You just like take a couple feats. I don't know.
And
Did
it
you
says
take
how many
ACM or
available
something?
points do you
Level
have?
up and normal Pokemon.
6?
It's because it starts at
makes sense.
15 and then you get points at level 16 and level 20. So you probably got
Yeah.
3 on each of those levels.
Right, but why does mine not say that?
Did you
If you
what
don't
level-
do, so if you don't do them
here-
initially, they do disappear sometimes. I've had that
Did you-
happen.
Did you start it at level 15 or did you
It
like, put
defaults
in
to
your
15.
PC?
It defaults
Oh,
to
okay.
15.
Correct.
I
So
don't know.
sometimes if you level it up to 20 physically, like instead of saving it and then leveling it up,
See what
then
happens.
you won't get the ASIs.
You're lucky. Add to PC. Well, you can increase it to level 20 before adding it to your PC. So I don't know if that messes
That's
with
what
it.
I'm doing right now. I have not even added it to my party.
So I have a level
Huh.
15. Increasing it to level 20. I'd have 8. So
Yeah, so I had 8, and then the
yeah,
feet
and
took
then,
away
and then
2.
the feet, right?
So can I just make it faster
I'm
and
gonna
tankier?
tell you what it's gonna have.
Okay. And then tell me the moves too if there's an extra move.
Oh wait, but the points also
311
don't show the change
HP?
there. That's
Fucking hell.
confusing.
I have something with more than that.
What's that?
Oh,
Tyranitar.
That's
He actually has 3 cannons. Not.
What's confused is why your Constitution was higher than mine.
Well, I guess while that's deciding, I'll turn to Boyle. Well, seems I've got to catch up with that and get a legendary under my belt soon.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this in normal battles, Ren.
Maybe
awesome havoc in the war.
it's probably just protecting itself.
I'll try and talk to it when it's not instantly after catching it.
Maybe we can. I would say get Rhett, but he's
That's
So-
after the energetic
Awesome.
nature. That's what you should be at.
Energetic
24 is
nature.
That's
So
crazy.
strength is 16. Is the 16 con?
yeah. That's the
12.
Strength,
12,
Dex,
10.
Con.
Cool. I still have 6 points available.
It just doesn't properly adjust that. You have to hit save for it to actually adjust that at the end.
Oh yeah, if
Yeah.
you're not in the PC, if you're not actually in the PC.
Edit. I have minus 2 points available now.
Oh, it's a legendary.
Whatever.
What move sets? I know.
The moveset you can change freely.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I'm
Sad.
glad that this session's gotta be about me getting a cipher. The fucking motherfucker gets a legendary before I even get a cipher.
Well,
My
to be
Pokemon,
fair,
my Pokemon are all gone, probably.
this thing was originally going to kill these two.
I would have taken this fight.
I mean, you say that, and then it would have targeted you, the trainer.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say I would survive the fight, but I would still take the fight.
I don't think you would have. I don't think with the way that this thing was going to do it afterwards.
You don't think so?
No, it wouldn't have fought Snuggles.
Well, yeah, but Snuggles would have taken it down while it killed me.
It would have just left.
Well, I knew it was gonna leave eventually, but that kind of means we win the fight if it has to run.
Can I get my cipher, please,
Okay.
guys?
Can I get my cipher, please?
Like, this guy's getting
Unfortunately,
a legendary over here.
There's something else
Actually,
that's going to happen
a
first.
You actually already got a Porygon Z, so yeah.
Fuck off. You can have it, shit.
Really?
have that shit, he says.
Yeah. I'll give it to you for some money.
You gave me 20. I gave you all my money I had.
Well, sucks to suck. You're gonna get some money after this.
So, what are you two doing now? Lighthouse is functioning.
Go claim the quest.
All right, he gives us. I'm just gonna say, gives you a reward: the 1 rare candy, not each, just 1, and then
Yeah,
1,000
I'll
Poké
take
dollars, not each,
I'm
just
taking
1.
it. I'm taking all of it. You got a Regieleki, bro.
I have no money.
I don't either.
I thought you had a lot.
I paid Zeke for his rare candies.
Oh, okay.
This guy, and guess what happened? I spent it
Can
all.
Can I just have 100 so I can easily
I'll
pay
split
for
the money with
healing
you.
it up? Oh, that's what I was asking.
I'll just
You
give you
said you-
500.
Okay.
Because it was 1,000 in total.
I feel like
The whole reason I did this was for the rare candies. I'm just taking.
just take my Regieleki into that gym battle.
To the fucking poison. Go to the
Jack!
flying gym and just kill them all.
Hi, Grandpa. Look. Hi, Grandpa Surge. I've got a Regieleki. How's your right?
Wait, how much XP do we get for? Do we get XP for catching that?
Oh yeah, you get XP for catching.
Oh, I
What
don't.
the fuck? Kiri, I'm
46,000
glad we stopped. I'm glad we went on an
46,000.
adventure.
divided by
Kiri.
2, so
Yeah.
that's 23,000.
23.
Then divided by 2 again, because Pokey says.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, after we do that, I'm gonna give him the anti-poker rush shot is non-safe.
Did Bulby, has he never had Pokesus, or did you cure him?
He's never had it.
All right, so he also only gets 11,500 experience, actually.
He's level 16, so I can't get any experience anyway. So doesn't matter.
Would you say that's a justifiable trainer increase for catching a legendary Pokemon?
That's what I just said.
Oh, did you say
I
that?
think it is.
What level are you, Boyle?
16.
It gets boiled to level 17.
He's about to do the gym and get 18. I was there.
No, you didn't really help, though. That was all me.
What do you mean?
That was all me.
I'm afraid you're already level 17.
Hey, so you're about to get, because you haven't done the gym already, is why you got that level up, by the way. Insane.
Yeah, maybe he's never even going to fight the gym. Who knows?
I'm gonna go into that swamp with Regieleki and be fine.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Regieleki, go swim in the swamp. Everybody just gets fucking
This is why I have to min-max.
So you get ready to start, or to rest and return to that gym. While that's happening, Rhett, you have flown south for
I'll
the
be right
winter.
back.
Yeah. For the winter.
And you arrive.
Go hibernate.
Where is your Gyarados? There he is.
I'm just seeing the thing in the Poke chat.
What thing? Oh, that's Boyle.
Boyle, it's crazy.
Did you see what was in the memes and media?
I'm
No.
just reading that.
Dropping a
GG.
pick of Zach like this is crazy.
Oh,
Medieval deck.
Redeemer somehow has a lollipop.
He'd
First
Thanks
ever
for
lollipop in fucking
that's
history.
Boyle. That's a real life Boyle.
Hey there, trainer.
Howdy.
You here for the gym?
Yes, sir. I'm actually more here to talk to Baron, but the gym
Ah.
is why I'm here.
Well, we'll let you know if you're looking to just talk to him. You can just fly up to where he is. But if you're trying to challenge him, you have to take the entire tower up.
Okay.
If you're looking for
I'm
him,
gonna challenge
it's
him.
that
I'm gonna-
giant building there, and you can see it's just, even though this is like going up a massive hill, this building still
Yeah.
towers above it.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Is there anything else that I should know?
The guy up front will tell you the rest. Oh, I
More
will
about
advise
the
you to
city.
fly over this area going up there if you can. Your new face, these Pokemon, they don't react well to new faces.
Still not very friendly around, huh?
No.
All right. Come on, Riptide. I
I'm never
appreciate
slipping
it.
up.
Good luck.
Splitting up again. Never.
What's the worst thing that would happen with the party splitting?
That's not about the worst thing that can happen. That's funny. You know, that story right there.
Just push to talk, Nick.
Meow.
You fucking
Shut up, bitch.
Neanderthal.
Nobody asked
As if
you.
as if you use it.
I don't cough in my mic whenever I'm unmuted.
I just coughed. I'm sorry. I missed the mute button.
You motherfucker, how dare you?
I also cough very, very quietly.
I am gonna look at the bushes while I'm flying past, though.
That's a trauma response.
Yeah, I'll just reveal them all. I'm on the wrong layer.
Hey Zach,
Do I
don't do
be
your level
shameless
up yet.
and go
You
and
have to
get the
long rest.
Pokeball? Hmm.
It's not going to affect anything. I'm just going to forget.
will.
It won't.
Well, I mean, that's
You
not my
see
problem.
a number of
Holy
birds.
shit.
Talonflames, Mandibuzz, Skarmory, Tranquil, Pidgeot.
Yeah,
They
let's
all fly
not
up
piss
to you.
off all the birds ever.
Wow, it's like there's a place for flying types or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy. You also can see past a little bit ahead, the grass begins to very quickly just turn into snow.
Okay. Well,
Just everyone's coughing in their mic today.
everybody's sick.
Yeah, that's me. The one.
Look around a
I'm
little
just gonna
bit.
start jerking off on camera. Fuck it.
Hey yo,
What?
I'm gonna look around a little bit
Yeah, that was out of pocket.
as I'm making my way towards the
About to be
tower,
out of my pocket.
and I'm just gonna like take a little lap around the town real quick and see what I can see.
The place seems very, very quiet. As you're running from building to building, just looking, peering through windows of what's inside. You can see a small little training room. I'll just drag you over here and have it all revealed.
Thank you.
Jim is immune to ice, by the way, guys.
You can see a small little physical training room where there's just one elderly man whacking a kendo stick against some wood.
I'm sure he's whacking something against some wood.
What appears to be a small little business room handling
wood.
some form of business as people are just talking to each other and typing. As you poke into the personal homes, there's nobody inside. Some sort of community gathering room, empty. And then
I'll
the
knock
Poke
on the
Center and Pokemon.
dojo.
And you walk in. Hello.
Sorry to bother you. Just to be honest, you seemed a little lonely in here.
I'm afraid most of our civilians have been called off.
I see. What's your name, sir?
Patches.
Patches.
Patches O'Houlihan.
Well, pleasure to meet you. I'm Rhett Vidilia. I'm a Pokemon trainer.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hold the phone. Did you?
Can I ask you for something?
By all means.
Well, I've been having an issue. And this issue is growing rather prevalent. Obviously, as we know, the war is on its way.
Yes.
And you seem like you don't have very much company, and I don't have somebody to raise this Pokemon as it should be raised. I have a baby Pokemon that I hatched myself. It's a Cranidos. If you can promise to me that you will take good care of it, I'd like to give you an opportunity to have a friend, Mr. Patches.
It's been a long time since my Pokemon journey. I'll accept that gift. Thank you.
You deserve some company. Now, no offense to you, but whacking logs every day gets boring. Trust me. I would know. I used to. I grew up
Let
in a
me whack
forest.
that Pokemon.
To each their own. I'm trying to keep my body and mind limber in case the war ever finds itself here.
I do a little flex. I'm not very strong. My brain's strong, though.
Well, there's strength beyond strength.
I have a very powerful will. That gets me everywhere.
Well, hope for the sake of the men in this village, they don't find themselves your opposite in the conflict ahead.
I intend for that not to happen. I'll be right back, sir.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go get the Cranidos.
Did you catch it here in Shugi?
I hatched it. So wherever it was hatched is.
I don't remember where that was hatched. That wasn't right out of the fossil. It was an egg, so that would have been here in Shugi.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess at that point I would notice that all my Pokemon are gone.
Yep. You go check the PC, and you can only see your Shugi Pokemon. We'll move you over here to the Poké
I don't
Center.
know what I caught in Shugi at all. So I'd assume it would just be what I have on me, and then I guess the Cranidos and
the Morlul. Oh, that's not even. You don't even see that, do you?
the Morello. Yeah, I do have my anti-shiny. I do not see it. The Sandygast and the Elekid. Did I lose my Pupitar then?
You do not currently have access to it. Lost. You don't know.
Yeah. Rhett looks
Damn.
genuinely upset, but he is gonna go and not put the Pokemon in the PC if that's okay. Can I just send them out and have them out? Or do I have to PC them to go and do this? How technical do you want to get?
I'll say he goes with you to the Poke Center.
Thank you.
And you
And
can do
I
that
will,
through the PC.
Good luck, little buddy.
It appears another hack might have hit it if you've lost your boxes.
Yeah, Red
Fucking
is like physically upset. He's like, "Yeah, I'll get to the bottom of that. Don't worry."
Well, a word of advice from what I know about our leadership. Any conflict that hits them, any disadvantage, they tend to find a way to flip in their favor. This might be that.
I know. I had a feeling. Arceus saved me.
Arceus saved me.
Pray to the architects, not Arceus.
I've met 2 of the architects, and well, he is at this point. He will remove the little jacket, and crawling up his back is obviously like the burn scars and stuff from when Vaughn gave him the torch. I've had some scars to go with them. They didn't help me any. I do respect them, though.
I see. Well, perhaps it was a misunderstanding.
I wish. Thank you for helping me, Patches. I'm gonna go and start on my way.
And thank you. Good luck, trainer.
Yeah. Please take good care of him. He's a good Pokemon. I just never got a chance to train him like a trainer should.
Of course.
I give him
Alright,
a little bow
Kratos,
and
time
walk
to
away.
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Listen, that is I think the Cranidos is like arrogant or some shit. Like it's a perfect natured Cranidos. So that motherfucker is having fun.
Just getting whacked on the head.
But I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go towards the tower.
Make your way up. Gentleman stops
Thank
you.
God down too.
Hello,
All
trainer.
Hello.
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 I'm here to take your test.
Alright. The test is simple. Climb to the top. From the inside. When
No
you make it
flying?
up there, no flying. Any flying nullifies the challenge.
Understood.
And a port is still down.
And finally, the last thing to keep in mind before you go in, Pokemon up here, points up to the top. You can see there's some, I just forgot what they're called.
Heaters.
Electric pole, lightning pole.
Lightning rod.
Lightning rods, thank you. There are a number of lightning rods up there, so if you're thinking about using a lightning Pokemon to challenge this gym, think again.
Understood. Thank you. And I'm gonna start on my way in.
Alright, we're gonna come back to that one because there's some stuff in here.
Yes, sir. I do have to get ready to leave here in
Cool.
a little bit, just as a fair warning.
And
Oh, I'm
let's
sorry. It did D&D for 7 hour and 20 minutes that we've talked about before. Is that in your way? My bad, Nick.
this
I think low-key Nick hates me.
Loki.
Maybe high-key.
I just farted.
Hell yeah, dude. That's not what I asked, though.
Actually, you know what? Let's
Yeah.
do
Well,
something.
you gotta
You
leave.
didn't, as a matter of fact, Zach, you didn't
are you
ask
gonna be-
anything.
Are you gonna be good for tonight?
Probably not. No.
Damn.
Wow. Could always go without him, but before we get there,
Yeah, we'll talk about that after.
oh, this is On the old maps, that's what's confusing me. Don't you mock me.
I'm not mocking you. I'm mirroring you so you like me better.
All right. Zeke, Lancelot, and Merlin, you have continued your flying.
Yay!
And that's what we're gonna end the session. Fuck!
I just got back.
You're flying over Mizular Lake. You can see the place where you recall the Scyther being up in the distance. Then you begin to hear a rhythmic chanting from below.
Bro, imagine oh no. Imagine
Roll
he
me
gets there,
perception, Rowie.
all the Scyther are just dead. Like he can't
You're
even
like,
get
man.
one.
There's just all. There's like
Oh
a new pool of blood all around him.
Merlin, you can also roll me perception.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Merlin's not even here right now.
I am here, actually. Thank you
just
very
said,
much.
All right.
All right.
Here, go ahead and take my spirit die.
Thank you, buddy.
I lied.
Neither of you
Wow.
hear what happens. You
Has to continue
hear
flying.
some chanting beneath you, but you're trying to make out what it is. You can't quite tell. And then something begins to cast a shadow over you.
Over me.
Over.
As you look around, looking for where the sun is, you turn, you whip your head around.
And we
You
see
see-
Boyle in the sun covering it when he jumped. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's
Magikarp!
Oh,
What the fuck is
it gets
that?
swallowed whole.
This is Jonah and the whale type
Roll me an
shit.
agility
Yes,
save,
bro.
Lancelot.
Oh, Lancelot?
Yep.
Sweet.
Dexterity, actually.
Sorry. Yeah, dexterity. Mixing it up with Fallout.
Spirit die?
Got 20.
Didn't
You
need
could
it.
give it to me and it wouldn't matter. It's already him.
You can tell it was trying to eat you, but Lancelot whips itself out of the way. He still gets
Holy
Fucking
shit!
right.
swims right by, and as you look down, you can see over a
Alpha.
dozen other Magikarp. Oh,
My God.
I'm gonna drag them on later. They're, for whatever reason, have their stats over
I need to catch this thing.
I'm definitely gonna try
Is
to
that level
catch
20
one. Not that big
You
ass
can't.
thing.
It's an alpha. You can't catch alpha.
Why is it a carp with a C? Magikarp.
Because he's the chosen one.
because it's a magic carp.
Oh,
The magic
God,
arp.
It's a magic arp. Oh no.
And we'll continue that next time.
Are you fucking kidding me? You got me!
Did you think this was gonna be a little fucking trip down to the gas station?
Yes.
You're going across the region, bruh.
So what? We've done worse.
I'm kind
He's
of
tried for
I
three
literally
sessions.
went to fucking Unity.
No,
went to
this is
fucking
the sec-
Fortune Local one session.
He
What
went.
do you mean?
He went to the. He started the journey at the end of last session. It's not been 3.
happy you
But yeah,
passed
I'll be
that
honest.
save because he
That's
would have
been a
eaten you,
while.
and I would have had to made an inside Magikarp map.
That-
Inside
my
the
God.
carp.
Just send out your wishy-washy and then fucking
That,
start swimming.
I'll just tell you right now,
Explode.
that scene with Patches was absolutely inspired by the Kalos region guy. You know, the old dude that's like lonely.
I don't know that.
Oh yeah.
I had a little moment where I was like, oh, this poor bastard. I was just in here training alone.
Well,
Hey, you know, I'm
now
gonna give you.
now can trigger a
Oh, you already
Pokemon
have
to
a spirit die. I
torture.
already gave you one.
I already
Never mind.
have a spirit die. You know what you can give me? A legendary punk bear. You know, play.
He's not playing. He lied.
No, he's not playing. That's that nervous laugh.
I'm definitely
He's
not
real.
playing, but I can act like I'm playing. You dig?
Hey,
That's
you've had
bullshit.
access to
I
try and
didn't get
catch
to
him.
level up.
I've
bullshit.
tried.
You could have tried to catch Bloomer.
I tried.
Okay, Bloomer.
Okay,
Bloomer tried to fucking eat me.
Yeah.
Bro said, perish.
One of these days, one of y'all's gonna get bored.
Get what?
Probably.
Vord. Magikarp just tried to eat them. Bloomer tried to eat Rat. Do you not know?
Oh,
do you not know what
Vord.
Vor is? Okay.
No, I thought you said. I didn't know what word you were saying. I was like, Vord. I mean, I'm
To be
always
fair,
waiting for that to happen.
Bloomer's eating me was going to be different than the normal eating. It
Yeah,
was
get
like
like
a
a-
like a vining mass of. Blah, blah, blah.